Rightio, g'day everyone, welcome back to another live watch on the channel. Swannies and the Dogs for your Sunday afternoon. Bloody hell, we've had plenty of Sunday games as of late. So we've had to wait right to the end of the week. Save the best till last, as they say. Anyways, should be a good game today. The Dogs coming in this one with a bit more... Wait, hold on, is that right? Oh, for goodness sake, I've just realised I've gotten the... No. Oh, I think... Oh, bloody hell, that last 5 stuff isn't bloody correct. Oh, stuffed up the graphic. I was looking at it. Yeah, that's not right. Okay. But anyways, as we all know, if you do watch the football, the Dogs have been very good. They've won their past couple. Players now starting to hit into some form. Midfield's dangerous. Forward of the ball. They've got the weapons, and they've got Liam Jones coming back. So Liam Jones and also Rory Lobb, you'd think, will wax off each other with the intercepting marking. So... yeah, definitely a dangerous side. I know we have the wood over the Dogs, but the game's always close, and they play at the SCG usually quite well. For us, though, just need a win. We're getting a bit of fortune here with a few teams dropping games. The Blues dropping in on Friday night, so let's go for a bounce back here, shall we? Something like the game against North, beating them by 12 goals. Doubt that'll happen today because the Dogs are a lot more of a quality team. But got to be big here. Got to lock away this top spot, but at the same time, just take it a week at a time. Parker's going to be the sub for us today, which I don't mind, to be honest. I know Parker with the quality, you'd think, why on earth would he be the sub? But with no Rampy and Papley, we've got to play Fox in defence, and no Papley means no Smalls, really. So 𝐼𝐶 deservedly comes back in, I think, because of that. And Corey Warner, performance was excellent when he came on as a sub last week. How good was he? I think he deserves his place to maintain his spot in the 23 at the bare minimum. So he'll start, which is good. But good to have your company, gents. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you've just joined. Hopefully everybody's going well. Round's been pretty interesting so far. We've had some good quality wins. The Cats getting it done. Port streamed on Friday night, resilient win. Lions class showing through again. So that's what, 7 in a row now. The Lions, they're hitting form at the right time. And where are we? I mean, this is probably the last time I'm going to be trusting Essendon for the season. Just absolutely capitulated. You hate to see it, though, if you're an Essendon supporter. It's just every year now the same thing happens. They just fall apart again. There's got to be change. There's got to be improvement. But their energy and just their pressure and intensity was probably the worst I've seen them in quite some time. When the bowl TP with going with Melbourne, and again, Giants just... look, I thought they actually got on top of the contested game pretty well, and... survived a bit of a late scare, so they're deserved winners. And how about the derby, though? That was so good to watch. Just both teams going out in the first half. Harley Reid digging into Brayshaw. It was all happening. And then, the Pies, as expected, really. I thought this one would be a little bit closer, but they're just pantsing the Tigers as we speak. So that game's going to be in the fourth quarter as this game starts. So, look, we could add in the other game graphic, but I doubt we need to because it's pretty much game over. And then, we've got the Crows and the Hawks starting in about 40 minutes' time. Interested to see that one first. I think that one could really go either way. So just win. Just win. It'd be nice. The Dogs are always dangerous. I mean, Bontempelli, there he is in the coin toss with Mills. Mills back in, which is good. I think that was the beauty of last week, for example. We can just, where we're sitting, I think we can afford to rest players a little bit more. Roy Bonham apparently could have gone up, but he just could not have with that cheek. But Mills comes back in. Bont wins the toss. I'll kick to the right-hand side of the screen. Has big games against us, usually the Bont, so we've got to keep him quiet. Bojo, hopefully going well, mate. What a Saturday night. Congratulations to Fremantle taking out on West Coast. Oh, it was a beauty, mate. And also, Freo, similar to Brisbane, they're starting to pave away that premiership runway. Anyway, a bit of sun out there in Sydney. I mean, it's actually quite nice weather down here today in Canberra. Nice blue skies. Horse on the bench the last few weeks. Usually was coaching up in the box in the first half of the year. But come on, let's start well here, for goodness sake. We have these slow starts week in, week out. It'd be nice to bloody have a good one. How about the game against the Dogs 2 years ago? We kicked 50 points in the first quarter. We blew them out of the water. Oh, that was fun to watch, but... it's a bit more patchier this year. We haven't been able to absolutely belt teams at the start of games. So, we've got to respect the Doggies, though. They're currently sitting 9th, but it's a big game for their season should they push up into that if they win. So here we go. Swannies and the Dogs. We meet again for game number 2. We got the number over them, I think, by 12 points last time out. But to be honest, they could have won that game. Got to shut down Richards, got to shut down 𝐼𝐵 and also 𝐵𝗏. Midfield looks dangerous. We're underway at the SCG. Grundy first hit down to Adams. Good game last week, and he gives it now to Florence. His kicking let him down a little bit last week. Needs to be more tougher today. Kick towards half forward. 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐵 competes. Good hand pass there. And the Dogs now go by foot towards half forward. Good mark there from Aaron Norton. And geez, no one even on him here. He's just going to chip it up inside 50. Bad kick. Should have hit 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐵 there. Matty Roberts. Been excellent the last fortnight, might I say. Yeah, just his composure. I think all year, just his composures with ball in hand, decision making's been excellent. Yeah, now turning into a good young player for us. James Jordan out of the 50. Grundy brings it down. 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 being clean in these areas, even though he hasn't had much of it. He's still been pretty influential. Amadi couldn't get the half volley. Lob back there, gives it to Treloar. He'd have to surely push for an All-Australian case this year. He's been unbelievable. Liam Jones now back in. Oh, just gets a rush kick away. Now into the corridor. Who can win it? Roberts there first. Gets the offloading hand pass out to 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 to Grundy. What's going on here? What's going on? What? What's the free for? I got to say what the. I don't even know what the free was. Or maybe it was a throw from Roberts. I don't even know. Richards now towards half forward, being dangerous as of late. 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 was good last week. Couldn't take that one. Hands now to Riley West. He's a dangerous player. He was good against us last time. Kick towards goal, misses. First point of the game. Those ones can really hurt you. Where you get the first hands on it in the air, ball hits the deck, you've got nobody. So a few opportunities already for the Dogs. Roberts now. I don't even know what in the hell that free was for though. I think it was a throw from Roberts, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, long down the line towards the wing. Tim English, can't let him mark the ball all day long. Bailey-Dale back to English. Now out to 𝐵𝗏. Goes with a stiff arm, breaks it, Chad Warner's pressure. And now goes deep towards the Waitman direction. And it's rushed through. Oof. 2 points now for the Dogs. Good score there from T-Mac. So Nick Blakey now. So fourth quarter start in the other game, by the way. Now to Melbourne. How good's he been, though, this year, Lewis Melican? Kick towards the wing. Tim English, wrapped up by Marty. Good stuff from Joel. We go again. Okay, so Jordan's on Ed Richards. Don't mind that. He's one that can really carve you up. He did last time. Treloar now gives it out to Bailey-Dale. His kick goes slightly into the corridor. That's going to work nicely here for Aaron Norton. Now, who can he find? He's going to chip it up to 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. Up against Lewis Melican. No, sorry, that's Tommy Carton. That can't be a mark. Tommy Melican had a hand on it. Okay, never mind. Well, 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 can kick the first here for the Dogs. Losing ground position early on here way too easily. Maybe he didn't get a hand on it. I swear Melican got the first like tap in the air. 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. Goals. There we go. First goal for the Dogs. And just like clockwork, these starts, eh? Just can't get it out of the blocks. I can't start fast from the blocks. Speaking of it, the Olympics are currently on, so might do a few Olympics analogies today. But like Melican's punched that ball. The ball's in dispute. I don't know how that can be paid a mark. So. Oh well, I thought he did well there, but unlucky. He's a dangerous player, 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. He's had some good performances against us the past couple of times. Yeah, look, I think both players just went up for it, really. Yeah, I mean, both had the touch on it, so those are paid then. I thought it was a clear like punch from Melican. Well, back in the middle we go. Already an 8-0 start to the Dogs. We can't even get it forward of the ball. Forward of centre, sorry. Liberatore centre clearance. Bouncing ball. Oh, off the chest of Waitman there. Ball at ground level. Who can attack it? McNeil taking in a good Taylor Adams tackle. 36 goal margin for over the Pies in the other game, by the way. Grundy brings it down. 𝐴𝐴𝐛𝐾. Hands now out to Treloar. Chipping ball towards half forward. This should suit 𝐴𝐤𝐝 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐩, and it does. So they're just logging in the forward half here, the Bulldogs. 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐻 now going to set it up. And Lloyd did well. 𝐴𝐴𝐛𝐾 goes out now to 𝗏𝗏𝐾. Disposal needs to be better today. Out to Cunners. Game 201. Towards the wing. 𝐼𝐻𝐾. Good body work. Got to get there, son. Bramble competes well. And that's just poor. You've got to be locking him up there. Bad pressure from us. And now the Dogs go again. Bailey Williams gives it to Riley Garcia. Going to shoot for goal. Misses. That's just poor. Poor. Yeah, that pressure there. Just awful. Like, how is he not wrapped up? Lockie Bramble there, Sam Weeks. That's bad. Very bad. Well, come on, not a good start. Jeez, when was the first time first time I've sat that this year. Roberts now. Boots it. Come on, need something in the air. Nah, Liam Jones. Good mark against McDonald. Oh, he's always going to be a big inclusion today. Liam Jones now. Going to set one up. And Sam Darcy, there you go. Takes against T-Mac. Well, we just can't gain possession. We just can't defend. Just can't force turnovers at the moment. Just read the drop of the ball much better there than Tommy McCartney. He had the early push out too there. Yeah. Just protected it well. Sam Darcy, he can kick the Dogs second here. Well, to get this out to a 15-point margin, can Sam Darcy slot this home? No, he can't. He's going to set it up at least. And ball's still alive here. 𝐴𝐴𝐾 gives it right to 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐻. Jesus Christ. High ball. Waitman. Sockers misses. Jeez Louise. Wow, this has been awful from us. Just awful. Nicky Blake to kick back in. Nick Blakey, come on, let's have a good kick, son. Deep kick. Grundy, there we go. Finally, we're gonna get enough forward half for one too, Ray. Oh, how I've missed it. Short corridor kick finds Taylor Adams. Okay, so this can happen sometimes with games. You have a team that's flying out of the blocks early on, they miss a couple. All we need is just the next, and it's back under a goal. Adams' kick was smothered there, just used too much ground. And now turnover comes the Dogs' way. Garcia back to 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐻. Just a blind ball high up in the air. 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐻 can fly, but back with the flight. 𝗏𝗏𝐾 had to do better there. Lost in the sun, I think. Treloar now gives the hands to 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐻. Already a few touches early on here. Kicks now onto the lead. McCartney in front. Did well, teammate. And he can keep it in here. He can't. Well done, though, Tommy. Oh, good stuff there from Darcy. Yeah, Adams just took too long there. Okay, so boundary throwing just outside the Dogs' forward 50. Grundy brings it down. Bounce the full doesn't favour Adams there. Trip. Okay, well, Richards will line up here. I think this one was against 𝐴𝐴𝐛𝐾. I have to see some replay. I didn't even see it. Well, Richards can extend the Dogs' lead here from just outside 50. I actually wouldn't mind if they kick a goal so we can get the ball back in the middle. I can't even get it out of our back half at the moment. Eddie Richards, fine footballer he is. What a move it's been from Beveridge with him into the midfield. He goes for goal. He slotted it. What a goal from Ed Richards. Okay, well, wish granted we can get the ball back in the middle for goodness sake. Might win a clearance if we can. Well, this has been a bad start. We're just showing not much intensity at all. The pressure's been way off. Just a bad start. It's just all it is. Dogs just carving us up early on here. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, boys. Need the next here. I mean, that's hard to see because we can't even get the ball inside 50. Ugh, these are just half-heart efforts. 9-1 inside 50s already. Deplorable. Come on, guys. Must-win game for both sides. I guess so for us. Any game's a win, but especially for the Dogs, they've started well here. Richards gets the first gather, but instantly tackle from Chad. Got to be winning these balls in on, and the pressure's been poor too. Let them get easy possessions and run it through the middle of us. Good pick up from Errol. Back now to Nick Blakey. Just going to wedge it out towards the wing. McLean brings it back to Lloyd. Now back to Warner. Good game last week. Back to Warner. Now his efforts forward of the ball were good. Just gets the hands out. Maybe just got it out because it could have been holding the ball. Okay. Stoppage in our forward half. Hooray. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Jeez. Look at this. 12%. Oh, that's going to be high for Grundy. Thank you. Okay. Grundy's free. Back now to Errol. So Goulder now. Who can he find? Yeah, jeez, another kick into a smother. That's like Errol's kicking though sometimes. It just doesn't go the simple option sometimes. Got to wrap up. No, another missed tackles there. Garcia gets a full. Well done from Melican in front. Hand pass. Sits okay for Fox. Just hold in, son. Okay, we'll go again. Oh. Ball up here. Centre wing. Grundy brings it down. Ball. Going to throw it again. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, gents, if you've just joined us. Just the usual slow start from us. The first few minutes of this game. We're almost halfway through. Anyway, this one falls out to 𝐼𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐵. Just look at that. Look at that. Just goes through 3. Inside 50 now. That's going to be free. Yep, there it is. How weak is that? We let Bramble just waltz through the middle of the stoppage there. And there's the clear jumper hold. Oh. Aaron Norton now can kick the Dogs third. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness the Dogs haven't brought those shooting boots early on here. This one's out in the full. Oh, God. Hey, we got a 50. Come on. We're back, baby. Fox now gives it to the Liz. Now the Roberts takes a bounce. Now slices one half forward. That's a lovely kick. Beautiful. Jeez, you know, that loss against Richmond, I'll still remember Roberts was genuinely our best player. And why is it when we play shite that Roberts is one of our best players early on and etc. Like that kick, beautiful. Come on, Joel. 28 goals this year, though. How special is that? He's having a big improved year. It looked dangerous. His kicking's let him down, though, ever since that 9-goal haul. So we wouldn't mind a beauty here from the boundary. At least going to set it up. And he is. Who can fly? Richards brings it down. Heaney, good crumbing. Out now to Errol. In the right hands. Yeah, got to be kicking that. Just couldn't get the ball drop on it. Looked like a wobbly kick. Well, we've got a score on the board. Let's raise the bat. Trelaw now. Look at that uncontested option here to Dre. And out towards the wing. Oh, geez, 2 kicks. And already going to have a look inside 50, the Dogs. Norton now, deep out the back. Does it sit here for McNeil? Good stuff from Blakey. Just too easy again. 2 goals, 5 now for the Dogs. Good there from Blakey, though. That's his strengths, his closing speed. Anyone else really up would have been a bloody goal. Good now, corridor kick. Nice to Heaney. And now out here to Jordan. We work it well. Now this one should sit for 𝐼𝐴. Has he got the speed? The tap is clever here to Corey Warner. On his left shoe. Just couldn't get the kick over the top. Damn. Good tackle from 𝐼𝐴, so that wasn't 15 from Bramble. Alright, well, halfway through this first quarter. Can we get a goal on the board here? McLean out of the ruck. Couldn't get to a teammate. Good pressure again. So we're lucky not to be down by 3 or 4 goals. Dogs have been a bit inaccurate here, keeping the door somewhat open. Could we have a chance here? Richards gets a little kick out. English taps it to Williams. Ball spilt. Goulden now to Hayward. Kick was smothered. McLean. Garcia. Well done, Warner. Jeez, Corey Warner shows better pressure than his brother. Love to see the Lees emoji though, Valiant, mate. It's a beauty, that emoji. Gotta love the Lees. But his drop-off needs to be studied a bit, though. Become a bit of a liability for us. Garcia gets the kick out from congestion. Fox in game 100. What a story it's been for Robbie Fox, though. But then again, that's just far too easy. Can't even win it at the source. Deep kick, though. McCartan's got to be careful here. Keep your feet. Well done. We're just losing ground position way too easily there. It's about a 4-1. We get Garcia getting the kick forward, and we just can't win these contests around the ground. Darcy brings it down. Gets the shot on goal. Bit of turn, but we'll go again. 8:44 to play here, and well, it's like you're going to sleep and you're having a nightmare about your team playing the next day. You're just getting killed apart. It's like I'm having one of those dreams right now. Ball hits the deck. Nils needs to get in there. He's our skipper. But looks rusty. Pressure here is elite from the Dogs. Cunningham. Yeah, without the ball there, we'll take it. Matty Roberts. 8 of the 50. English there to arrive. And Liam Jones takes the mark. Got to bring those balls to ground, fellas. 8 minutes to play here. Dog's going to get another entry. Deep kick. Norton maybe fly. Bontempelli, lovely roving. Snap round the corner. Can it get home? Oh, what a goal from Bont. Well, off hands there. He's always a star, and the Dogs deservedly get their third. So now it's out to 22. This has been a shocking start. I mean, bloody hell, we might have to do a tier list at the end of the year of which first quarters have been our worst, because this one's looking right up there. Can't even register a bloody goal yet. Just terrible. Just everywhere. No pressure. Every single contest around the ground we can't get first to. We can't force the turnover. They get the ball that easily. They get the rove. It's just like clockwork. It's not really much to scream joy about. Like, it's a good mark from Jones, but we've got to bring that to ground from the contest. It's good there from Norton, though. Keeps it in front so Bont can rove. No one on the line there, too. Oh, kicks his first. Come on, boys. Let's get out of the middle here. He couldn't get it out. Warner, get the kick away, son. Good stuff. Okay. Gives it out to his brother. That will suit him nicely. Go on, need the next here. Need a bit of a settler. Water back now to Errol. Mills is on, over the top. Goes for the short option. And he's on the lead. He's going to go now to the pocket. Just a high one up. Jones again. What a mark. Just, come on. We've got to have better service there on the air. He's already taken 3 intercept grabs here. As soon as I saw his inclusion on the team sheet, I was like, oh, God. He's going to dominate. And he already is. Kick now out at Rory Lobb. Now to Norton. Chipping ball over the top. Doesn't really sit there for Poulter, so Fox can now go. Bit of a bouncer like a basketball. Speaking of basketball, Fox does actually have a basketball background. Norton gets a little toe poke forward. McNeil gets the hands out. Couldn't really get it to a teammate. Who can win this one? It's just dogs everywhere around these contests. Nice hands from Liver, but can he get there, Dre? Yep, he taps it back now to 𝐴𝐿. And that one goes over. Deplorable start this has been. We just can't win contests anywhere around the ground. Come on. Let's win some of these stoppages. 𝐴𝐸. Back to Roberts. Now, around the corner he goes. Hey, we got a bloody charity free for 𝐼𝐻𝐸. Well, that's lucky because there was going to be another turnover. Gordon's yelling it out on the other side. Oh, jeez, he's tied up. What to do, Joel? He's going to chip it up. Right to Tim English. Okay. English now goes back out of the 50. Carton, well done. Not really much logic with what we're doing with the ball. I think we're a little bit scared to chew off some kicks too. And I mean, it's not helping where every inside 50 is an intercept mark. There it is again. That's literally 3 inside 50s in a row. 3 intercept marks. Back now to Lob. His kick will just get to Bramble. But he couldn't take it, but he can go here. Through the middle of the ground he goes, the former Hawk. Out now to Vandermeer. Gulden, come on, need some pursuit from your son. Vandermeer gives it back now to Williams. Over the top, back here to Bramble. Good run he's got. Snap around the corner. Look at this. Just two free numbers here. Riley West, he can go for goals. Will centre the ball. And Poulter's going to get there. Just far too easy. Far too easy there. Wow, this is just poor. Literally just terrible. Well, Poulter here. We'll kick the goal. Well, this is I'd probably say now this is probably the worst first quarter we've had this year. This has been shocking. Just shocking. Let's have a look at some of these stats from us. So we've had Campbell not touch the ball, McDonald not touch the ball, Mills have 1 touch, Warner have 1 touch. Just that passage of play, just what sums up these first quarters. Can't win the ball forward of centre, allow the intercept mark, uncontested, they work their ways up the ground. Look at this, just overlap hand passing. And what is this for defence? 2 Dogs for small forwards, all alone. And unlucky there from Corey, just couldn't go with Poulter there, had to do better. Well, let's win out of the middle here. Grundy brings it down. And now brings it out to Lloyd. Back here to Warner. Shifts it out to Cunningham. Get it now towards the wing. Got to compete here, Corey. One from Adams. Keeps it in. Who's he got forward of the ball? Oh, 𝐼𝐻𝐸's got up there. What a fly. 𝐼𝐻𝐸 now. Gives the hands. Here for 𝐴𝐸. A low kick. Oh, he's giving that right to McNeil. Cannot do anything good at the moment. Bramble will go back and reset here to Caulfield. Looking like we're going to be goalless here. Just gets the kick to Rory Lobb. Back now to Bailey-Dale. And short kick. So they work their ways up here, the Dogs. Here we go. So, can we stop this run? Another uncontested option down the line of Aaron Norton. Plays on now, gains some space, lures in the man. That's a bad hand pass. Taps it now. Look at this, just free hand passes for the Dogs here. Kick to the pocket, out the full. Oh my God. Oh, just everything we are doing is terrible. 33-point margin in the other game, by the way. Miller can go short. Here to Jakey Lloyd. 3:17 to play here. Lloyd now long down the line. Come on, need something in the air here. McLean. Grundy. Amadi tackled. Umpire's ball. Oh. Grundy couldn't get it to a teammate. Bont. Sharks it out to Law. Kick around the corner. I'll do for the Dogs. Gain some territory. Just purely awful. Like, we're winning the tackle count, but just in areas around the ground, we cannot get first possession. We cannot force turnovers. Just outworking us everywhere around the ground. Run his head out to Bont. Nice ball. But every contest, who I'm seeing in the frame first is Braden Campbell, Matt Roberts, Corey Warner. Where is Heaney? Where is Goulden? Where is Warner in these important areas? Need more from our stars. This has been the issue with us, the post-bye. Our key players have not been good enough. They just have not. Norton now. Gives to McNeil. Can't keep it in. 2:20 to play. Need the bloody quarter time siren. Just terrible. Only 8 opening quarters this year, and I think most of them would have been in the first half of the season. Grundy wins front position, but taps it right to 𝐼𝐵𝐴. He snaps one inside 50. And umpire's ball. Richards now gets it. Stripped of it. And ball goes over. 2 minutes to play. 0 goals 1. 7 to 17 inside 50s. We're lucky the Dogs have been a bit inaccurate too. 4 goals 5. We haven't even looked at the slightest. We might be getting into this game. We've offered nothing. Little to no positive this first quarter. I mean, Roberts has had some nice kicks, I guess, but nothing from our stars. Grundy hit-out work's been pretty ordinary early on here, and yes, that is Grundy in a nutshell, but needs to win some of these ground level balls too. Treloar fishes it out. Adams gets a hand in there. Campbell. That's not a disposal, but didn't have Pryor. Lucky there. Kick now inside 50. Bad one. Okay, let's just reset here. Roberts getting plenty of it the first quarter. Well, this will get his rising star votes up at least. Top 5, I'd say, this year, surely. It's been pretty schmick. Short now to Grundy. Just like the Richmond game, though. Roberts is looking like our best player, and that says something. No offence to him, but you can't have him being your best player. Warner now, stiff arm. Need him to get it and go, but he's going to be pinholed the ball there. Look, I think he might have just spilt that ball free, so that's a bit harsh, but it's there. And now they lateral the ball here, the Dogs. 𝐼𝐵𝐴. Can they find the lead? They can. Riley West marks on the chests. Defensive half turnovers have been killing us post-bye, and look at that again. Against Blakey there. Damn. Well, Riley West can make this 5 goals 5. Kicks on its way. Beautiful. There it is. 5 goals 5 to 0 goals 1 in this first quarter. Terrible. This is probably the worst first quarter I think we've played in, easily this year. I mean, this is back to the COVID days too, some of these efforts. Oh, bloody hell. It's quite honestly a bit unwatchable too, to be fair. Cannot win possession anywhere around the ground. Bloody hell. Just awful. Well, full time of the other game. What was the score? Have a look. At least got that tip correct. 93 to 67. There you go. Nick Dacos. Oh my God, Nick Dacos had 42 touches, 18 contested. Be nice if one of our mids had one of those today. In the middle we go. Richards, Heaney, gets it out. Adams, back now to Campbell. Applying the heat. Roberts. Okay, work it out okay here. His hand's just a blind one there. And now the turnover comes the Dogs' way again. Bont, low kick. Not his greatest. McCartan, bit of a fumble. Goes back here to Heaney. Maybe in the back. Lucky there. Siren's going to sound here, though. Just get the kick away. What an awful start this has been. 35-1 in the first quarter. Oh, my God. Wow. Well, this has been... This is happening? Bloody hell. Terrible. Absolutely terrible this has been. 35-1 at quarter time. We'll add these quarter time stats, shall we? Because this is unwatchable. Just unwatchable. 20-7 inside 50s. Losing the clearances by 3. But what's hurting us the most is just how the Dogs are moving the ball. The lack of pressure. Easy possessions in and under. Everywhere around the ground. +7 contested possessions. 6-2 marks. When we go inside 50, intercept mark. I mean, there was that passage of play where we had 3 inside 50s in a row. 3 intercept marks to Rory Lobb and also Tim English. Cannot do anything good here. And look, to be honest, I think post-bye we have not been that good. And it's easy to say now, but it looks like papering over the cracks has been the case. I don't think we've looked at our absolute best. The drop-off of our key players has been an issue. Blakey's been a liability. Gordon wins plenty, but his kicking and decision-making, for the most part, doesn't go the simple options, letting him down. Heaney can't win enough of the ball. Warner, it's dropped off big, I think, too. And when those stars don't get going, what have you got? More reliance on some of those role players, and we're just not getting our leaders going and some of our stars going. So, just awful. Certainly worse than the Geelong game. That one was terrible too. I don't think we kicked the goal. So, look, I'd like to believe we can get back in this game, but the game against the Cats, game against the Blues, when we've lost the first quarter, we've shown some slight positivity. We have shown nothing. No pressure, no ball, no retention to keep possession, no ability to control the ball, no ability to lock in our forward half. Just bad turnovers, bad pressure. Plays like 𝐼𝐚𝐿𝐼𝐴 𝐵𝐴𝐿𝐼, just waltzing through with ease. Oh, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. But we haven't had a big loss all year long, so maybe this is the day it finally happens. But jeez, it's not fun. Well, we've lost already 4% on our percentage. That's not fun. Well, let me catch on with a bit of chat, shall we? Because this has just not been good. We'll read through. Whilst I was just busy commentating that game. Nice day here in Malaysia. May go to the driving range. Yeah, fair enough, Anthony, mate. Might go out and walk the dogs or something, mate. Actually reminds me of the 2015 grand final when, my dad's mate from work, big West Coast fan, and we went out to have a hit in the cricket nets, and we saw him walking his dog halfway through near the end of, just after the grand final. And he's like, "Oh, mate, been walking your dog since half time, have you?" Bloody hell. Need to change the quarter time. This could be Gamma shortly after the first half. Yeah, we need something. Need more ability to win the ball in and under, and just control the ball. We did it against the Lions a bit last week too, when we link up those nice chains from the back half, and we get numbers floating forward. But the pressure's got to ramp up. The pressure's the big thing. Pressure and defence. When that is in the green, you're competing all right. Well, this has just been a blitzkrieg from the Dogs, though. This is the exact quarter time score on the Freo Dogs Elam. Yes, Bergs, mate. Yes, thank you for giving me hope. That is very well said, mates. Exact same script as the Geelong game. Oh, mate, this is far worse than the Geelong game, I'd say. I think we like the last 5 or 10 minutes in that Geelong game, where at least we were actually offering something forward to the ball. We couldn't convert. Well, I thought we're in this game, but I don't think we're in this game at all. 2020 all over again. Tip the Dogs, didn't think will this be bad. Well, I did tip the Dogs in the last 5 round predictions video, but look, I just purely tipped us because I felt we'd bounce back, so that's not paying off at the moment. But with form, Dogs win this, and we're seeing this today. How about time Dogs got some consistency? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been due for them. So I think this will be 3 in a row should they get up. Swanner getting tapped by Richards. No, he just can't win the ball, mate. Richards getting tapped by Jordan, though. But he's been let off the chain a little bit. Tigers just lost to Collin by 26. Yeah, saw that game. Swans made it too easy by bombing the ball forward. Yeah, we had that period of 3 inside 50s in a row that just goes right to Liam Jones. One of them, Marty, took his time and gives it right to Tim English. But yeah, the main issue is the pressure. Dogs are just winning easy, just contests all around the ground way too easily. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 been poor as well. Oh, mate, he's been not very good. Pretty much, I'd say, for the most part this season. I think what has been a positive about him, though, is his kicking forward of the ball. That's his best trait, but in defence he's been a liability. What do you coach you? It's like just a nickname or something. I think it was said something back at North when he was at North. Always open, always wins. Go Swannies. Well, we need a bloody response here. Yeah, just come and kick the first goal. That would be handy. Bloody hell. We're underway for quarter number 2. Bontempelli going to win out of the middle here. Now towards half forward. Bailey Williams. Back now here. And they work it here, the Dogs, with few possessions now. Bramble towards edge of 50. Grundy goes with the spoil. Richards, good gather. High ball up inside 50. Back with the flight, 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Oh, he's got to go for that, Lewis. Taps it forward now, 𝐼𝐻𝐡𝐞. No one can pick the ball up here. Look at that. Jeez Louise. Who wants to win this grand level game, lads? Roberts now. Wobbly kick out of the 50. 𝐷𝐵𝐿𝐴 comes in front. Couldn't get the half volley. Dre's there to mop up, though. Hayward. Come on, let's win a few possessions here. Contested. 𝐻𝐡𝐞 now to Hayward. Shipping ball over the top here to Adams. 𝐷𝐵𝐿𝐴 comes in pursuit. Also McDonald laid the shepherd. Good boy. Oh, Adams, you got to pick up that ball, mate. Oh. Well, stoppage in the forward half. Come on, let's take the small wins, shall we? I wonder if anybody's going to, like the Essendon game yesterday, I wonder if anyone's going to throw their scarves onto the ground. Okay, here we go. We win a stoppage. Gordon now. Wobbly kick. That works here to Adams. Who's 𝐴𝐴𝐞 got forward of the ball? Bloody 𝐴𝐴𝐞. Adams now. Come on. Can we find a mark? 𝐵𝐿𝐴 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Can't take it. Good coming from 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Hayward. Dribbling ball. Hooray. We've got a bloody goal. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, hooray. Okay. Well, just what the doctor ordered. We get a goal. So it's back under 5. Much needed snag there. Good stuff, Wilbur. And good from 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Look, I guess if we want to talk about a little bit of positives, I think 𝐻𝐡𝐞's crumbing has been evident. We've seen a little bit from it so far this game. And it's basically him, I'd say, pretty much doing all the contested work. It's good stuff from 𝐻𝐡𝐞. He's got 10 touches. 8 contest possessions. There we go. 8. And then Grundy's got 5. So, first on the board. Stuff there. Willie Hayward. Hey, look, at least, since he signed the contract, I think he's actually been okay. How about his game last week, though? That was good. Okay, we're on the board. Can we maybe win it out of the middle here? Or am I hoping for too much? All right, well, about time. Well done to everybody contributed in that goal. Good hit out there from Grundy, but Mills just coughs up the ball there. That's the pressure the Dogs are showing, and we're not. Going to be free. I think that was a hold against 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Oh, dearie me. Well, starting to now get a bit of possession in our hands. Ollie Florent. Now to 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐴. Now to Cunningham. Game 201 for Cunners, the boy from Wagga Wagga. Well, they grow him tough out there in the Riverina region. Now towards a contest. Well, Hayward's got to mark that pill, but he gets the gather. And now whacks a high one up inside 50. Can he win this one? McDonald maybe at the back here for Chad. The bounce can't really suit him. Caulfield, well done. And that one will find the boundary. Don't think that was deliberate. He was trying to hit Williams there. Boundary throw it. By the way, when the Hawks game starts in 9 minutes, so we'll bring up the other game graphic for that when we can. Mills. Hold it in, boys. Hold it in. Wow, we've actually forced a stoppage for once. Where was that in the first quarter? Grundy slaps it forward. Bontempelli. Melican in front, well done. But they'll gain territory of the Dogs. But yeah, really poor start this has been, given the scoreboard. This performance so far is different gravy. Just shown nothing. So need to start winning in Undermore. Richards gets it forward. In front there, Melican. Ball trickles out the back. Good gather from Roberts. Well done. And now, oh yeah, hospital hand pass there to Adams. Oh, lucky there. Dangerous tackle. Off to jail, Riley Garcia. Don't you know the MRO rules, mate? No, yeah, a little bit of the head tuck. Okay, Nick Blakey now. Shifted out wide to 𝐼𝐴. Like, look at that. Just simple stuff from Nick Blakey lets him down. Got to be hitting those targets. And now he's found himself in a bit of trouble. 𝐼𝐴, no fuss. Whacks it forward. Got to compete, Wilbur. Bring it to ground. One from Caulfield, though. Back now to Bont. Rory Lobb's got to be clever here. Snap around the corner. Into space. Come on, Jordan. And your evasion. Hands now to Ollie Florent. Now he's kicking. Forward of the ball is good. There we go. Just like that. No, he's got to mark that ball, Taylor Adams. What's he doing there? Just hold it, son. That's a well-weighted kick there. And he's just gone for a punch. Good from Amadi. That's better pressure. Mills now. Good shifting hand pass to Campbell. What can he do? Gives it now to Adams. Redeem yourself, son. Gives it in board to Heaney. That's a poor hand pass. You had to jump for that one. And we turn it over again. Lob now into space. And that will sit here for Norton. Well, that's two passages of play there where we could have worked it well inside 50, but we've just coughed the ball up with just bad decisions and bad skill errors there. Norton, good option in the corridor, finds Riley West. So they've got Sam Darcy as a deep option. Bailey Dale's sided him. The kick, though, doesn't suit him. Melican. Where will Lewis Melican finish in the top 10? I reckon he'll finish top 10 in the best and fairest Lewis Melican. What are we saying? Anybody, feel free to let me know your calls down below in the chat. Because he's been so consistent this year. It's been a positive, like how he's been able to keep fully fit. Chad Warner now. Needs to get into this game more. We all know Chad, yes, when he's up and about, he's good, but this what's lets him down. These games where he can't get involved, when he can't break lines, he is like... Let me think of a good analogy here. He's like... I do feel Mark Goldridge ones. It's like tits on a nun. Just pointless. Useless. That's actually a good one. I might use that more often. Good smother there from Grundy. Come on, need it up. These 1% is Heaney. Behind the heat, son. Dre around the corner. Okay, that's better. Forced pressure there, that's better. We forced the turnover. Florence ball on the wing. Oh, bloody hell, Melican not big injured. Karmas drops the mark. Liam Jones. Okay, better. We hold it in. 1 times, sure as a boss. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, how about that, eh? Empty seats everywhere, Adam. 16,000. I knew it was going to be low when I saw the game. Terrible. I mean, you got to remember for Melbourne though, most of their fans sit in the MCC, so that's the broadcast side, so you can't see it. But when they show the reverse angles, you got all of them sitting there. Still not good enough, but like at the same time, GWS doesn't attract crowds too because it's an interstate club with a pretty low membership rate and interstate rate of supporters. Just got the kick away there, Bally Williams. Okay, start of the second's been okay. We're starting to lock it in our forward half, but we just can't nuts holding the ball. Great tackle there from Chad. That's better, son. It's been all right at the start of the second. We're now starting to apply some better pressure, apply some better tackles, but what's still letting us down is just these skill errors. Warner now, corridor to Roberts. We could lateral the ball out, and we are going to. Out now here to... Oh, jeez. Shaky Law got to be marking. They lost that in the sun. Okay, Tommy Mack. He's going to hoof one up. Maybe Will Hayward. Good effort. Oh, that'll be paid a mark. Just hate those ones. Like you... Oh, just mark from Dale. Now the Trelaw. Towards the wing. Up you get Lewis. Oh no, sorry, Robbie Fox in game 100. They're only throwing. But what a story it is for Robbie Fox. We should have said this at the start of the stream. A bloke that came from Tassie. Played for Coburg and picked up when he was, I think he was like 24, 23. Still remember him this first season. I thought, he's a bit of a battler. But he's just somehow able to keep his spot on the list every single year. And he's unfairly being dropped. He's unfairly been delisted throughout his times here. But he just gives his all every week. 𝐓𝐴𝐶 now. We work it nicely here. Who's he got for the ball? 𝐓𝐴𝐶. This could suit here for Dos. Good stuff. Finally. And he plays for the 50. Good there from 𝐓𝐶. And it was nice from Lloyd too. Good hand pass there out to space. We're starting now to feels like we're starting to build a bit, getting a bit more forward half use. And 𝐓𝐴𝐶 there, it's a bit of a blind kick, but it just suits McLean there perfectly. Well, this is what's let down though. McLean this here is set shot kicking, so he's got to go back and slot this. Why is he told to play on? Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. We kicked the goal though. Good boy, Aidan McLean. 22 points margin under 4 goals. So it's still a very manageable margin. And Dogs haven't really had much of a sniff this second quarter. So yeah, we're now starting to get on top a little bit in some areas. Getting a bit more forward half use. Okay, I think McLean's fine. Hopefully Melican's okay though. Bloody hell, we don't want him out of the game. Please no. Please no, come on. Say your prayers, lads. No Lewis Melican getting injured. He doesn't deserve it. Okay. Goal to Melican. Not Melican, goal to McLean. Centre bounce. 2 in a row. Grundy down. Good tap. Errol now. He's loose. Who's he got? Maybe almost to mark there. Maybe something at the back. Lob now. Hands weren't great. Warner gives it back to Joel here. He's got to be smart. Gives it to Heaney. Left foot snap. Usually clinical, but Jesus, goal kicking's let him down the past few weeks. He's got to nail that. Bailey Dale now. Good smother there from, I think that was Mills. No, it was Mills, but no one there to take the chance. Now Riley West. Good contest. Keep it in, Ollie. Good boy. Come on, starting now to retain a bit of possession here. Back now to Robbie Fox. Edge of half forward. Amati almost. Okay, starting now to get the ball rolling a bit. Come on. 2 goals, 1, 5 goals, 5. Dogs have yet to score a single point this quarter. I'm already halfway through. Bloody Melican going through some tests. Sick. Blakey has to be accountable too, which, to be fair, when he's like last year when he was forced to play on some, when he was forced to be accountable and play on some, some tours, he had some good games. So maybe eliminates a bit of our drive from half back, but if he can lock down on 𝐼𝐻𝐿, we'll see how he goes. Come on, boys. Grundy down. Heaney. To Roberts. Bouncing balls, saves Jones, but come on. Apply the heat. Dre gets it back out there. Good boy, Robbie Fox in game 100. Fantastic, Mr. Fox, eh? Plays on now. Inside 50. Can he find? Nah, unlucky. Liam Jones in front, though. Good mark. That's intercept mark number 4. Liam Jones now. Out of the 50. 𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐴 did well to bring it to ground. McNeil. Now gets it forward here for the Dogs. Bouncing ball. Oh, this one stays in. Oh, don't lose your footing, team, Macca. You can't. Oh, good stuff. He keeps it in front. Well done, Tommy. Back now to Blakey. Please be a good kick. You never know what you're going to get with Nick Blakey. It's like a box of chocolates. Bang, turnover. Right down Tim English's throat. 9-3 inside 50s, though. Better. For God's sake. Well, it was coming. 𝐼𝐿𝐻𝐴 injury. Damn. Bont. Good tackle. Could be on the ball. Didn't have pry, though. But we forced a turnover. Campbell back to Florent. Oh, jeez, but overusing it here. Come on, let's find an uncontested option. There we go. Good stuff, Errol. Bloody hell. That's not good, though. 𝐼𝐿𝐻𝐴 get out of the game. Gordon out. 𝐼𝐻𝐴, got to go. Kept in front at least. Good stuff, Joel. He's going to be pinned. Bang. Thank you. He had a bit of time there, Dale, to be fair. Get rid of it. Hawks have picked the first. We'll load up that graphic, the other game source or whatever it is when we can. 𝐼𝐿𝐻𝐴's dejected. Bloody hell. You hate to see it. Fucking hell. Short down to Mills. Come on. He's kicking for the ball. Is good. He's just going to set a high one up. What are we going to get? Crumbing. Good tackle from Wicks. Good stuff. Okay, we'll lock it in here. Oh, blood rule from 𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐴. Okay. Getting it patched up, son. Oh, the photographers will take some nice pics of that, you'd think. Parker's on the ground. Okay, now, do we need a player like Luke Parker at the moment? Bit of grunt. This will be handy to assist Handy in some of these contested situations. 9:16 to play. 2 in a row. And we've had most of the possession this quarter. Heaney. Nah. Gives it right to West. And stiff arms and goes through 3. Damn. That was good. Richards. Good hit. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐴. Now this would be bloody fitting if they kick a goal from this. Now, got to go, Warner. Got to go. Good boy. Got a bit of time. Good stuff. Back now to Fox. And now Lloyd. Reliable user goes to Joy. That was great there from Corey Warner. Stuff like that. Back in the hole defending. He's got a great work rate on him. James Jordan. Now down the line. I need something in the air here. 𝐻𝐴 crumbing. Advantage. 𝐻𝐴. That kick will put her under a bit of pump, bit of stretch. But now about that hand pass to Wicks. Offloads it. Who is there? Bailey-Dale. Great pick up. Fumble from Lob though. Ball spilt. Sam Wicks. Stop overusing it. Kick it for goal. Adams. Dropped it. We're just overusing it. Kick the bloody ball, gents. We just can't find space for the shot at goal. Oh. Bloody hell. Shaw's been good though. Aaron Norton. Bailey-Dale now. Oh, good stuff there. Now he's a lovely kick. Can he find Waitman here? Oh, jeez. Could have taken that mark. You've got to be careful here. Fox. Bad hands. Gives it to Williams. Gives it a draw. Close it down, lads. Cunningham. Bad kick there. Oh, jeez. That looked like a bit of a throw. Bloody hell. Good stuff from McLean, though. Oh, just overusing it. Forward of the ball, Warner. Crushes through. 𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐴. Got to go, Liz. Get there. Misses. Oof, let off there. That's the first point of the quarter for the Dogs. 5-6 now. It's still under 4 goals this game. Got to be hitting that target. So Melican's out of the game. That's a huge out. God damn it. Just been such critical importance to us. Matt Roberts has 16 disposals. Bloody hell. Good on him. But Jesus Christ, can some of our mids do that? Nice hands again. Warner. Just a kick into space. Come on. Keep in front of Marty. Well done. And he keeps it in. Good. Heaney now. What is with Heaney's kicking these last few weeks? It's just... Through the ball. Good stuff, Joel. Jeez, he's applied some good tackles, Joel Amati. He's competing well. But what on earth has happened with Heaney's kicking? Amati now. Come on, got to compete. Okay, McLean sockets it forward only as far as Trelaw though. Bit of a fumble. Lock it in. Gotta hold that in, lads. Now lob. Could that be deliberate? I think it will be. Oh, no, throw it in. Oh, this is now turning into a bit more of a frustrating second quarter because it feels like we're in this game, but just our skills are just they're sickening. Garcia around the corner now. Oh, the tap from Norton. Could that be clever? Oh, couldn't get the gather now. 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐿. Jeez, he's got to be kicking that. Is that on the full? No, it's just snuck in for a point. It's now 24 points. It's 4 goals. 4 goals. It's manageable. But we need the next here. 6 minutes to play. Last few minutes been a bit better from the Dogs. Getting a bit more territory their way. Roberts now to a 2-on-2. Come on, 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐿. Yeah, it's going to be a free to Caulfield. Good stuff there. Oh, need something in the air for the ball. Caulfield now. Don't let these tools mark it. There it is. Damn, all that hard work out the window, eh? There it is. Just kept this... Just protected himself so well. Oh, this is the thing. Our key forwards can't do that. Bloody hell. So 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐿 will get a 7-point play. He really missed just before. Should goal here. And he does. Game now at the 30 points. Damn. This has been a better second quarter. We're now offering a little bit more, but just these skill errors, overusing it, just not having many shots at goal too. And yeah, concede again from a kick and really. Well, they're from Hayward giving away the free, and 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐿's got another. 5:03 to play. Oh, those ones just kill you though. It's like he's the only man that's one up. It's good from Norton though. He's not allowed McCartan to go up for that. And 𝐵LAKE just couldn't compete there. Yeah, just lost that body contact there. Just a good mark, really. It's got to be stronger there though, 𝐵LAKE. Like those ones 𝐵LAKE competes at, lets him down, but it's the ones where it's like when he has the sit, when he has a bit of leverage with his closing speed, when he can get his vertical leap going, he can really win on a lot of these one-on-ones, but not there though. They work it nicely here, the Dogs. Trelaw, neck kick. Oh, Sam Darcy this time. It's the tools are getting involved here these last couple of moments for the Dogs. Now to get out to 6 goals, if he can slot this home. Well, it was a promising first 10 minutes. We kicked 2 in a row, but now the Dogs can just go back and kick 2 in a row, and all the hard work is pretty much undone. Can Darcy slot this home? No, he can't, but he's going to set it up. And boundary throw it is. It's boundary throw in here. In the Dogs forward 50. Grundy gets the hit out. Just rush it through if you need to. No. 4:05 to play. So Dogs with a bit of control here these last few minutes. What on earth's this for? What is... Oh, okay, well, I don't even know what the free's for. Well, Richards can kick 3 in a row here for the Dogs. It's going to go non-preferred here. I don't even know what the free was for. We'll have a look after. Richards round the corner. No, misses there. What on earth is that free for? Oh, that's just unlucky. Bloody hell. It was like off the boot and then just flicked up on his leg. Well, 30 points the margin, and we have kicked 13 points in a half of football by the looks of it. Just bloody hell. Good mark there, Hayward. Protected himself well to take the chest mark. Got Goulden short over the top. No. It's long ball. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴's been good. Bont extracts it out nicely, and the Dogs are free here through Richards. Who they got forward of the ball? Out the back here, maybe for Norton. It's a good-looking kick. Ground level, can he get this? He taps it out. Nice chance here for the Dogs. Over the top to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. And goals. Bang. Just a good goal there from the Dogs. Ball hits the deck, and they get their mids involved. Richards, Bont. Just bad defensively there from us. 36 points now, and yeah, just that whole first half of the second quarter out the window. Controlled the ball, had a bit of dominance, and we've conceded 3 in a row now. So, damn, just not good enough. Bloody hell. Stuff in and under today has been just so disappointing. But just the brilliant hands from Bont, though. That really releases them. And the kick deep. Norton, good body work there against 𝐵LAKE. That's twice now. 𝐵LAKE's been outbeaten one-on-one with the body work. 3:18 to play here. Could we maybe get 1 goal back? But it's 3 in a row for the Dogs. Just like that, though. Parker jumps and just does that. Bad hand pass. English sharks it out. In front was Fox. Mills. Parker. Kick was smothered. Bontempelli breaks free again. Sets the ball high up. To a contest. McDonald. Good stuff. 1-on-1. He's thrown behind the ball. 6-goal margin it is in favour of the Dogs. McDonald takes a nice contested mark. Shame he can't do that when he goes forward. Deep kick. Grundy can fly. Good spoil. And just no one there. Williams now. High ball inside 50. Waitman in front. Couldn't take it. That ball hit the ground. Umpire's ball. Well, this is just back to the first quarter of these last few minutes. Ball hits the deck. No one at ground level to get the ball. Parker got a rush kick away. Just 15 to Goulden. 2:24 to play here. McDonald now back to Errol. And now to Harry Cunningham. So, what's going on here? Okay, thank you. We'll take a 50. I think it was a late bump. 2:04 to play here. Okay, going to get a look forward of the ball. So Errol Goulden now. Who can he find? And Hayward couldn't get it. Maybe Lloyd. Campbell shifts the hands out. Just no composure. No one can pick up the ball. Williams, high ball out. Have a get, Ollie. You got the sit here, son. Ball hits the deck. Richards. Garcia. Just look at that. About 4 numbers around the ball there. No one can just win that and they just get it out. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 kept his feet whilst our defenders didn't. Garcia in a bit of trouble. Just got the hands out the bramble. In control possession here, the Dogs. Rory Lobb now. Towards half forward. Good there. That's a good free there from Bont. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it was a block then from Bont. I thought he did well to protect the drop zone. English now brings it to ground. That's going to be high. Damn. Well, there it's half time. I need to go take a whiz, and we'll try and take our mind off this game for the next 20 minutes, and do the usual half-time stuff. Rory Lobb now. We'll just set it up towards the wing. Good stuff there from 𝐼𝐴, and that one goes over. But frustrating. I thought the first 10 minutes was pretty good, but no composure, just no poise. And then we concede 3 in a row. And all their hard work's gone out the window. So it's just, don't think this is going to be afternoon. But I like to believe. Bont again. Gordon, bit of a fumble. Okay, 40 seconds. Can we have one last chance here? Lloyd's going to set it up. Come on, Corey. Oh, Liam Jones, he almost took another intercept mark. Umpires ball. Okay, 28 seconds. Forward 50 stoppage here. Can we maybe strike something, get something back here? Grundy hits it down. Ball trickled out of there from the Dogs. Oh, 𝐓𝐴𝐺𝐿 almost. Marty Roberts. Oh, hand pass is poor there. And now slap forward here. Garcia could be loose. McDonald. Oh, geez, still had possession. And now Ed Richards can measure his kick over the top to Darcy. Does this sit for him? It doesn't. Jeez, what a let off there. And look how easy they just moved the ball end to end. Oh, pressure and effort. Been a big letdown this first half. It's just bloody frustrating. Siren sound. 36 points at half time. This is probably, I'd say, our worst game since Geelong last year. It simply is. This is not us. Our identity has gone out the window. It simply has. We're getting outdone by a complete and utter better side today. 2 goals won at 7 goals 7, and we could be down by more. At least, as we like to show a bit of positives in the first half, at least we were somewhat better, I guess, in the second quarter. We upped the ante a bit around the ball. We controlled it in our forward half a lot better. We were winning the inside 50s 9-3 throughout the first 10 minutes or something, I think it was in the second quarter. But all the hard work goes out the window as we concede the next 3 goals of the game. Pressure and efforts let us down today. The poise forward of the ball has been terrible. Shots at goal, we haven't had many. We're overusing it. We're coughing it up. It's just, it's a hard watch, really hard watch. So let's hope for a bit of a turnaround. Matt Roberts has got 20 disposals. 20 disposals. Our highest disposal getter. That says something. Wow, okay. He's going to get full votes today for us, you'd think, now on the best and fairest count. But, yeah, it's just, you know, you could just always feel it in your gut of we haven't been that good after the bye. We paper over the cracks a little bit with some performances, but this today is just a complete and other just, you know, avalanche really of how we've played today. All our bad stuff that we've had today is just coming to this match, where we've looked bad for patches through games. We've been able to recover. We've been able to get on top. Been able to put scoreboard pressure on, and that's why we've lost games by the margins that they've been. But today, it's just everything's fallen apart. That's just what it is. So yeah, plus 14 inside 50s, plus 6 clearances, plus 18 contested possessions has been, yeah, the theme of really this whole half. So I'm not crying, lads, by the way. I'm just, my eyes are a bit itchy. I mean, I wish I was crying. We'll try and keep it together, lads. We're all in this together. But just to, you know, not winning enough in the middle. Forward of the ball, no composure. Dogs are just like, a lot of the Dogs' goals have been well worked, but it's just off the back of just no pressure. No ability to hold it in on 4 stoppages. Yeah, it's not been enjoyable. Yeah, pressure's been really off today. Yeah, not good. So have a look at the play stats, shall we? Treloar's got 21. He is absolutely killing us everywhere in these contests. He's just getting hands out. Bontempelli, I think, had a really good half too. Yeah, he's got 13. 𝐼𝐗𝐤's got 2 goals. Richards 1. Bont 1. West 1. Poulter 1. And Darcy 1. Heaney's got 15. It feels like it's just Heaney or bust. I think his contested stuff has been okay, but his stuff, scoreboard-wise and forward of the ball, has been awful. What are with these dinky kicks he's doing? Just these little... He's not hitting targets. His goal kicking's been a letdown too. So that's been frustrating from him. I think he's been alright. Like even last week too. Some of his ground level stuff I thought was excellent. But he's just not getting enough impact forward of the ball. So that's been a letdown. Gordon, 12 touches. He keeps on working hard. I think he's been one of our better players. Nick Blakey. I mean, two of the last goals were probably because of his fault. Not strong enough in the air, 1-on-1. Florent Lloyd, 11 and 10. Adams has been poor. And look, you know, people hate Adams. People think that he's not good enough. I think he has been good enough and he's been a key part of us this year. But today he's been an outlier. He's not been good. Bad disposals. He had the bad hole in the ball. He's need a bit of a lift from him. Because he's a lot better than this. Tommy McCartan gonna have to battle out there a bit with no Melican. Brody Grundy, 8 touches and 26 hit-outs. I think English has beaten him around the ground a little bit though. But I still think his ground level stuff, Grundy and his pressure's probably been one of our better players today. Robbie Fox, a few nice intercept possessions, but just as a team, collectively, the pressure is not good enough. So, you know, we have some nice stat lines with a few players, but we're not linking up well. We're not converting well. We're not punishing off the turnover. When we make a tackle and the ball is loose, we're not there first. But I like to believe the first 10 minutes I thought looked promising, but you know, they just go down the other end and kick quick 3-1s in a row. So let's hope for a bit of a bounce back for the second half. I'm going to go take a whiz, lads. Yeah, I need to probably... Mouth's a bit dry too, so I need to get a bit of fluids into me. How's the other game going, by the way? I haven't checked up on that actually. We'll actually load up the... We'll load up the other graphic. Where are we? Other game. Here it is. Hawks up by 8 points. Oh, high scoring first quarter. This is 22-30. There we go. I think that will work. Beautiful. Okay, well, I'm going to take quick whiz, lads, and then yeah, we'll do the warp and all the footy grid and all that. Take our mind off this game for at least the next 15 minutes. That'll be nice. Okay, that's I've got everything all right. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll be back in a sec, lads. Right, I'm back, everybody. Yeah, let's take our mind off the game, shall we, for at least the next 15 minutes? That would be nice. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Well, I don't want to jump to conclusions, because, look, it's not game over, but bloody hell, this is... I mean, has a performance like this just been coming with some of the games we've... Some of our form and some of the games we've had the past few weeks, ever since the bye. Dear me. Okay, let's do the Warple. To pass the time. Anything... I need to catch up on the chat. Need a spell. Yeah, exactly right, buddy, mate. And it doesn't get easier than this. We've got Port Adelaide next week. You can just tick that off for a 5-goal loss. Happens every year. Haven't beaten them you haven't beaten Port in 8 years. There for your goal. Oh no, mate, it's all fine, Capish, mate. I think it's probably due for a performance like this, mate. Hawks starting to wet their nappies. What's the... Oh yeah, Crows are kicking another. I went the Hawks in a close one. 50-50 game, that. Okay, let's load up the Warple. And then we'll go to the AFL grid. Okay. Silhouettes. Is that Hayden Young? Somebody with long hair. There we go. First guess. Hooray! A positive from today. We've gotten the Gridley first. No, the Warple first guess. Now, Ricky Henderson will go with Brad Sewell. No, didn't play here for that long. I think he was a little bit after. Makers, 1%. Hawthorn prelim final player. Paul Polopolo. Oh, what a player he was, eh? Hawthorn in 50 games for 2 different clubs. 50 games for 2 different clubs. Let's go Taylor Gray. 2%, I'll take that. Crows and prelim final player. Your Ollie Knight. Now, I forgot when Ricky Henderson played, so for the Crows, so I'll just see when he did, so we can get a bit of context. Wasn't he? I think he was early. Yeah, he was. 2009, 2016. Okay. Bloody hell, Martin, was that the Swans? Oh, bloody hell, I thought that would have been one there. A few Yench. Crows in 50 games, 2 different clubs. We'll go Matner. No grand finals and a prelim final play. Oh, jeez. Oh, you could that Logan McDonald could be one. We'll go someone from Carlton, maybe like Jordan Boyd. No grand finals and Henderson teammate. Van Berlo played in one. No, 2%. Yeah, we stuffed up that grid anyway. We should have just went with Yench instead of Marty Matner. Put Matner in here. Okay, I'll do the other grid. Okay, Collingwood, Carlton and Essendon. Most disposals for the season. For a team in the season. What could we go with? Most disposals for Collingwood in the season. Nathan Buckley seems pretty obvious. Maybe like Tony Shaw. Probably would have been better than Buckley and stuff. Most disposals for the Blues. Kate Simpson, maybe. Oh no, Kate Simpson. There we go. That's not bad. Most disposals for the Dons. Would Nick Martin be leading it this year for Essendon? He wouldn't have one, but I think he could be up there. I think Zach Merritt's probably taken the cake. Go. Go Parish. No. Merritt's going to be the easiest one, isn't it? Maybe Zaharakis. Joe Watson probably. Yeah. I think Merritt will probably be higher. Those are tricky ones because most disposals, it's like the obvious option comes to mind. It's quite a little one. Another Crows goal. Bloody oath. Most kicks for a team in a season. We'll go. Go Buckley here. Most kicks for a team. Oh, that's not bad. Probably got it last year. Most kicks for a team for the Dons. Maybe Redmond. Yep. Leading goal kicker. Look at this, just silver and golds. Leading. Oh, play. This is tricky because you can't really get many uniques here because of the criteria. Leading team, leading goal kicker. Maybe Brian Taylor. Team leading goal kicker for Carlton. Oh, was it? What was his name? It wasn't. No, it was. Was it forward for the Blues? I don't think it was Waterhouse. Probably someone else. Oh, bloody hell. Any bets? Well, it's been a bit of a yucky grid, mate. Leading goal kicker for Essendon to finish it off. Trying to think of like players back in the early days, somewhat. Matthew Lloyd would have dominated that a little bit. Salmon. Might be a right one. Okay. 8%. Now, I'll have a look at the popular. Okay, we didn't get a single popular, we didn't get any one of them being the most popular, so that's not bad. Yeah, but it's still not great. Yeah. Round's left, 3 minutes. Might as well flick on the Crows game. Or is that at quarter time? Crows are in front though by a goal. 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 excellent. Loved it. How about that kit from the Crows? That looks pretty fresh. 50 seconds to go until first quarter in this game. Good to see CJ fit too. Is that Jack Gidevan on long sleeves? 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, if you don't mind. Hey, he's a good youngster. I think, look, positive for the Crows. I think some of those young players are now starting to rise a bit, like 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 and Billy Dowling and stuff. Oh, looking like that's going to be a good game to watch. I might flick that on after this shower of shite that we're witnessing on this stream, eh? game or quarter time. So, oh wow, 5 goals, 6 the Crows, and the Hawks got 5 goals straight. So they're looking like they're playing much better. No, I don't intellectual, mate. Swans could be fatigued. It could be a mixture of things, mate. You might not be wrong. I mean, I still think our outs are hurting us a little bit. Row bottom gives us that grunt in and under every single contest, and 𝐼𝐴𝐿 big with our link-up play and his versatility. So, still though, they're outs. But you need to still play well with your outs, and it's not looking like that's the case. And you know, they come out, Mills and Parker come in, and how they're looking, not great. I mean, how many touches has Mills had? Because he's been absolutely unnoticeable. Four touches for Mills, and Mills needs a full pre-season. He needs to smash it. I just, you know, like last year too, interrupted year with the stuff he had. He had a calf problem, and you know, I think it was his it was his milestone game against Essendon or something. He had like 13 touches. Like he just isn't looking 100% out there, so he needs to lift. But yeah, back to this game. Bloody hell, it was a nice oasis, and I was witnessing for 15 minutes. But come on, still positive. We're still on top of the ladder. Hooray! How good's that? Top of the ladder. Oh God. Well, hopefully the downfall doesn't begin, but geez, looks like it is. I still think, from what I've witnessed, this is just an utter outlier. Like, we've still papered over the cracks, I guess, with some performances that we've had. Like, we've gotten back into the games, but this is just where everything has gone bad to worse for us today. But come on, can we maybe win the quarter? I don't know, that'll be positive. Let's get in the third term. The first 10 minutes of the second quarter, as I said, was decent. We were getting into it, but we just conceded then 3 in a row, and all the hard work was undone. Jake Lloyd towards half forward. Caulfield, well done from 𝐓𝐡𝐞 to compete, and boundary thrown. Stoppage in the forward half. Oh yes, we're back, baby. Make sure you like and subscribe, gents, if you haven't already. Might not be the greatest stream to witness for all the Swanee supporters in here, but if there's any dog supporters in here, you'd be absolutely loving it. Always appreciate your support, lads. Win or loss, straw or fucking 10 gold feet or whatever it is. We'll keep on punching. Anyway, they work it out here. Just look at this. Way too easy. The hands are lovely through Treloar and Richards, and the side step. Jeez, how many steps has he taken? Now inside 50. McCartan. Oh, geez, what's he doing? Bloody hell, he's giving that to Jordan. Breaks the tackle. Bloody hell, we're making hard work of it. But just look at that. That's just been a common theme today with these stoppages. Just how they work their hands and completely just outrun us with run and carry. It's been Richards, it's been Treloar, it's been a bit of Bont too. 450 stoppage here for the Dogs. Grundy gets the sit. Bont, how about that for a ground level pickup? Williams now to Bramble. He can have a shot. He breaks a tackle, and he can have a snap on goal. No good. And that's going to be a mark to McCartan. Oh, jeez, Tom. Bloody hell. Florent now's got to be clean. Gives it back now to Lloyd, and now McDonald. He's playing in defence. To be fair, I think that will have to suit because no Melican back there. Haywood couldn't take it. Bailey Dale gives it to Warner. Now to Jordan. Back now to Parker. Warner. Got to give the quick hands. Good stuff. And now Corey put 𝐓𝐿𝐶 under the pump there. We just can't break it free. The Dogs' pressure's looking schmick here. Corey Warner, we work it free, but it's going to be coming back. Oh, the bounce of the ball. Oh, no. Haywood slips over. Jeez, we can't even do anything right. Amadi, jeez, he's been good today with his pressure at least. There's a positive we can bloody hang our hat on. Oh, and he turns the ball over. Bloody hell, I praise you and you do that. I just can't do anything right. I can't commentate anything right. The commentary curse is all happening and Chad Warner gives away a high. But good effort from Joel, but goodness sake, then we just cough the ball up. Just showing no football smarts. Our heads have completely left our bodies with just decision making and footy logic. No composure either. Dale's going to set a high one up. Compete, lads. McDonald in front. Bont crumbing. Dangerous as always. Heaney, a good tackle. Well done. 2 goals, 1 and 7 goals, 7. I mean, I just don't think that could have been a dangerous tackle for Joel because it's just a desperate attempt, a desperate tackle. Now Florent. Kick, okay, that works for Wicks. Look at that from Dale though, just too easy. And now hit the punching bags. We're going to be bringing the mouth guards on Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, with the training session. Please, just no fight. All it is pressure sometimes, and we're just not winning in the key areas. Grundy in front, right to Waitman. Oh no, I don't think so. I don't agree with that. I thought Grundy did well to lower his body. Waitman put a bit of mayo on that. Let's see. Nah, just maybe a little bit. A bit of chin on chin contact. Jesus Christ. Oh well. Waitman probably goes back and kicks it in. Cody Waitman. And football justice plays its part there. Points. 37 points. The margin is. So hopefully Caulfield's okay. I mean, bloody, as I say again, I thought 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐪 did well to apply the tackle. It's just that, you know, how else is he meant to tackle him when he's, you know, chasing him? I thought he did pretty well. You know, he didn't pin his arms or anything. And now Blakey out of the 50. Come on, get something in the air here. 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐼𝐻𝐻, well done. Jesus Christ. Fun. Liam Jones. Short kick to Bailey Dale. I thought we were finally going to get a contested mark there. Would have been a party in my pants if we finally got one. Dale now, oh, kick smothered. But, as again, when the ball hits the deck, when we apply pressure, when the ball is loose, we don't get there first. Lob now to 𝐬𝐿. Now here to Bailey Williams. Come on, boys. Can we get the first of maybe the second half? Williams now, a high ball up inside 50. Norton from the side, maybe. Good ground level stuff to Bont. McNeil, way too easy. Sums up our day, these contests. Just disgusting. Way too easy. Who is there at ground level? Who is there to help out? No one. Ball hits the deck. Bont there first. Richards there first. Libba there first. Just nothing. 43 points. Complete nutter outlier today. Just awful. Bloody hell, we ride AFL house if 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐼𝐻𝐻 gets suspended for that tackle as well. Oh my God, it's just like every time. Contests. Ball hits the ground. Who is there? Look at that. We've got Aaron Norton winning the ball at ground level. He's 200 centimetres. Libba gets it forward, bouncing ball. Florent couldn't get the half volley. Robbie Fox. Roberts, been good today. Good tackle there. For him, I think that was McNeil. Recent goal kicker. Ball up here in the defensive 50. Grundy brings it down. Kick round the corner. Gilden. Good there from Errol. Keeps it in front here for McLean. And now Wicks. Snap round the corner. And been throwing. So, at least we get a bit of ball in our forward half here. But with how this game is going, we'll be easily out of there very soon. Well, learning lesson today, I guess, for these plays. Good there from Mills now. Gordon picks it off. Just go for goals, mate. Back yourself. Unlucky. Just have to go for those, really. Have to take your chances. Couldn't there. Oh well, go again. 2 goals, 2. Yeah, we've got a point. Yeah, back kick there. Oh, well. It's dropped off a bit too, Errol. I think his place on the wing in the All-Australian's going to be in some jeopardy. Jeez, Lob, what a kick that is. Oh, we've actually got an intercept mark. Oh, my goodness gracious me. My mind is blown. Chad Warner now. Can we hit a target inside 50? Oh, no, my God, we've dropped the mark. Okay, well, there you go. My surprise was justified, because then we do that. Ah, unlucky, Errol. Goodness gracious me. Unlucky. That's a good kick from Chad. No, this is... It's mental now. It's mental. It's mental. Dropping stuff like that, skill errors. Yeah. It's been a letdown, Errol, the last month, and I'm not... Look, I love Errol, but it has to be said. You have to criticise when a player has not been good enough. Grundy, 𝐷𝐻𝐸. Just a high ball. Got to compete here. Good there from Dos. Off hands though, 𝐵𝐴𝐿𝐼 forces backsies round the corner. He goes. Mills to Florent. That works in board to Wicks. Just a blind hand pass, man. Can't chain any attacks together with her hands. Mills though, last minute, he's been able to win a bit of ball. That's better. Playing on Bont. Gordon off hands. Now to Florent. Just a check side ball in there. Lob in front. Bit of a fumble. Good shepherd there from McLean. But, geez, he's got to keep his feet there, Parker. There we go. Kick around the corner. Smothered. Mills. Add him to McLean. Just can't find space for a shot here. 𝐻𝐸. Going to centre the ball here. Oh, good pick up there from Campbell's. Got to get rid of it. Punches it out. Tap forward from Adams. Just kick for goal. Callum Mills. He can find the goals. Hooray. We finally get a goal. Well, back to 6 goals. That's better, finally. Bit of something in the contest. Bit of something at ground level. We finally were able to chain a bit of possessions. Because all day long it's just been, boy, it's the ground and no one's there first to the ball. Good there for Mills. Hey, last 2 minutes, Mills has been better. He's actually been able to get a few touches. 3 goals, 2. 8 goals, 8. Alright, so 8 touches for Mills. A few important ones. But yeah, this has been the key theme. Overusing it. Good from 𝐻𝐸 though. I mean, 𝐻𝐸 just keeps on punching, really. Campbell, smart. Tatum, Apps. Yeah, just Adams tap. Clever. Well done to all involved. Okay, well, will that lift us, or we concede the centre clearance and concede the goal? Because it's been a bit of a common theme today. Come on, lads. Can we get a bit of momentum our way? McLean. Couldn't get the hit out. Soccer forward now from Goulden. Good spore there, I think. Who was that from? Okay. Free here to Corey Warner. Mouth a bit dry. Corey Warner now. High ball up. Come on, Joel. You got the sit here, son. Bont. Out of there. Damn. McCann, good boy. Plays on now. Can hit a target. Jeez, his kicking lets him down, Tommy. Good there from Parker. Okay. All right, we'll lock it in on forward 50. Yeah. Bloody oath. All right, well, this is just like the start of the second. Just getting a bit of a glance here at goals. Who's on Riley West there? Garcia. Puts it forward. Okay, we retain it here through Roberts to Florent. Back now to Fox. Back to Florent. Jeez, how many hand... What's the kick to handball ratio today? Jesus. Adams now. We've sold ourselves into a bit of trouble here. Nothing. Nick Blakey. Okay, maybe for Adams here. Can he hit the target? Kicks it to English. Bugger. Now to Norton. Aaron Norton now. Ed Richards. 11:54 to play here. Out to the wing. Finds 𝐴𝐿𝐼. Back now to Riley West. Finds Tim English. They can't hear you. Bloody hell. That's better, ump. Blow your bloody whistle so you can hear you. English, a high ball up. Bring it around, lads. Blakey in front. Good boy. Okay, now don't turn the ball over. Good kick. Lloyd's got to go. Here we go. Adams to Goulden. Deep kick now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Buku, what's he done? Come on, Parker. Win this, son. Tap it over the top. Clever. Give the hands. Hayward. Bailey-Dale. What a tackle. Just gets it out. Parker. Out here to Adams. Just kick it. Goulden. Goulden. Oh, Goulden. Oh, my God. 2 in a row. Back to 5 goals. Good boy, Errol. Jeez, he keeps on. Yeah, the criticism I said a few minutes ago was fair, but this boy just keeps on fighting. This is what we love about Goulden. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Finally. 40 hand passes later, we actually finally do something. Oh, dear. Good stuff, Errol. Love you, mate. But there we go from Blakey, man. Those corridor kicks, they just have to work. And that's been the issue with Blakey. Some of his kicking the corridors have not paid off. But good there from Parker. How about that win? Huge. Okay, in the middle we go again. Libba. Oh, got to tuck on there, and he gets it forward. Oh, Cunningham's just given right to 𝐓𝐴𝐺𝐼, and he can snap round the corner. Well, that sugar rush was fun while it lasted. Damn. Up to 36. Out of the middle there. Oh. Deary me. Libba clearance. Bloody hell. Like clockwork, that is. Bloody hell. Come on. Like, get something and then we just cough that up. Bloody disgrace. Way too easy. 9 goals, 8 now. 𝐓𝐴𝐺𝐼 kicked his 3rd. This bloke is giving us a handful at the moment. Jesus. Those hands from Cunners. Awful. 4 goals, 2, 9 goals, 8. Hawks up by a point in the other game. Come on, win in the middle, Chad. It's like men out of boy. It's like men against boys in some of these contests. Jesus. Umpire's ball. Oh, look at that. Just too good, the Dogs, through those situations today. Now, Treloar, kick's not good, though. Tommy McCartan. A few intercepts for him today. But, just when you think about it, it takes us about 20,000 possessions to go down the other end and score a goal. For them, it takes about 4. Dogs, I think that the pressure's been excellent, though. Like, they're obviously forcing us into not really being able to find many options forward of the ball. Their tools have been good today, too, at both ends of the ground. Roberts now just keeps on racking up possessions. Now out here to Jake Lloyd. Lloyd now. Here to Corey Warner. Now we could chew off Blakey here. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Plays on now, Nick. Who can he find forward of the ball? No. Had to be lower there to Hayward. Bad kick. But, you know, at least he's trying something for the ball. It's better than him turning over the ball in the forward in our forward 50 than our defensive 50. Jeez, what's Lob done there? Now Bramble. Yeah, that one should find Poulter. That's going to be in the back. 8:40 to play till 3/4 time. Dogs up by 6 goals. And now they go the corridor. Oh, back kick. Oh, jeez. No. Okay, good Grundy. Come on, Warner. Settle. Oh, jeez. Campbell. Okay, it's a lovely kick. Go back, son. So the third quarter's been a bit better. We are winning the quarter. Which, you know, is something I actually pleaded for at the start of the third term. So, ooh, could we win the third quarter? Getting the boxes ticks, because actually our third quarters have been quite good this year. There'll be another positive win added to the record. Better, finally. Force the turnover. We've been unable to do that well today. Campbell's kick, though. And there you go. Oh, no, that's drifting. Damn, unlucky. Unlucky. Under 6 goals at least. Need more of that, though. More 4.5 turnovers. Unlucky. Bramble now. Out of lob. No, that's 50. Oh, what's Errol done there? Bloody hell. He hasn't heard him say play on. Just got carried away a bit there, Gordon. I remember that happened to me in footy, junior footy. Like, they've clearly played on, but the umpire hasn't called it. The umpire needs to call it. You can't go. And, yeah, there you go. I just carve us up. 𝐼𝐴 𝐿𝐴. Fucking hell. Oh, way too easy. How's the other game looking? Crows up by 5. Oh, that's going to be a good game to watch. It'll be nice watching that game. Take my mind off this shower of shite. 𝐿𝐴, lovely kick a goal. We'll probably, you know, he'll set it up. Okay, watch this English mark. I could have gone for the mark there while we spoiled. Because when we put the ball to the ground, who was there? No one. Bramble. Got to go. Waitman almost. Holding free for Cardi. Against Cunners there, I think, yeah, you could. I think I did see a bit of an arm hold there. Yeah, it didn't allow him to jump. Yeah, freeze there. Okay, Waitman should go here. Yeah, freeze there all day, every day. This is going to be Cunners' goal again. You know, he gave one up. Oh, actually, yeah, it's Cunningham. It's been Cunningham's fault the last 2 goals now. Cody Waitman. Oh no, he's missed. Jeez, that's a poor effort. What's the Simpsons meme? When they're at the isotopes and Homer's like, hurry up and lose so we can get out of here. But no, we obviously don't want we don't want to take things for granted. We still love our Swannies and we're still, you know, bloody pleased that we're sitting top of the table. But yeah, things need to change. Another free given away. Come on, boys. Stop doing dumb shit. Just these jumper holds and holds. Buku now. Corridor kick finds Richards in good hands here for the Dogs. 6 minutes to play. Oh, Joice is... oh, wow. Ed Richards. Oh, bloody hell. That would have been special. Okay, a few misses here for the Dogs. Roberts definitely going to get career-high possessions at this rate. Cunningham. Short the Fox. 5:42 to play. This is the game where I think we'd need someone like Buddy. Remember against the Lions 2 years ago, we were absolutely outplayed. But then Buddy literally carries us and kicks a few in a row, and we're in a manageable margin to potentially come back, and then we lose in the end by like 5 goals. But like stuff like that. You know, this is where Buddy would be good. Jordan gets it down. Now too easy again. Just these contests been awful today. Been weak. And Norton takes the mark. Great grab from the side. He's been good today. Should kick this on his favoured left. I mean, Tom's just doing enough to try and keep Bomp behind him. Oh well. 27 points in 3 quarters of footy. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. How are the Dogs missing these chances? Oh yeah, will we BT? Bloody come on, mate. Just go to bed. Oh, apparently we'll be back in a jiff. Yeah, well, it would help if our this thing called pressure would be good from us. That's got to be high, given the shit that we've seen. Thank you. But we're staying positive, lads. I mean, it's it's been all our bads this year just combined into one. Short now to 𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐸. Gives it to Mills. Oh, Callum, mate. That's just shit house. And when you cough it up in the corridor, this could be dangerous. Florent, good pressure. Oh, the tap there from West was clean. Right over the top now. Norton continues the tap. Couldn't get that one, Waitman. Oh, Cunningham. Jeez Louise, mate. He can't do anything right. Right to Treloar. 𝐼𝐻𝐸𝐿 breaks the tackle. No one on him. Snaps a goal. Jeez, 𝐼𝐻𝐸𝐿's put it on a clinic. Way too easy. He's kicked 4. Oh, God. This has been pathetic. 4 goals 3, 10 goals 11. Broken tackle. No one on him. Kicks his 4th. Is it his 4th? Yep, it's his 4th. Roberts is on 28 touches. Basically, when we win the ball back, he's the only one winging it out. Oh, God. Terrible. This has been the worst we've played since that Geelong game last year. Broken tackles been an issue this year, and this has been a horror show today. No one can tackle. Margin now has been blown out. Where's the margin? Because my maths is shit. I have to check the AFL website. 44. Bulldogs fans will be loving this. For sure. Oh, jeez, again. Just too easy. Inside 50. 𝐻𝐸𝐿 probably. Drops it. Be on a throw him. 3:21 to play here. 7-point margin in the other game. Hawks are ahead. It'd be nice to finish off the round, I guess, with them getting up. Get the tip correct. Bontempelli, oh, the sidestep, beautiful. Centre the ball. Rush it through. There we go. Well, at least make this a win-win situation for me, Bon. I've got to use my bloody super coach captain, so bloody... You know, put a 180 on us, son. That would be nice. 𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐿 now. In the back 50. Goes out wide. This one will sit nicely here for Parker. Now to Adams. Sits here nicely. Gives it inboard to Jake Lloyd. Oh, jeez. Poor kick. Lloyd's better than that. Kicking forward of the ball. Geez, skill errors have been shite today. And as per usual, they win it out with ease. To Sam Darcy. Darcy now over the top to English. Darcy. Like, why is he all alone? Just in space. And Bont's all alone in space. Jeez, defensively, we have been awful today. Awful. Oh, goodness gracious me. 2:05 to play. Bontempelli centers the ball. 𝐼𝐻𝐸𝐿 almost Grundy brings it down. Warner controls it. Good stuff from Chad. Gets it forward, just nothing. Rushed. It's out nicely here through Caulfield. We've just been placed in a stranglehold today, so it's about how we bounce back, because there has been premiers in the past that have had some poor losses and gotten depleted and gotten smashed, so it's the response. That's the important thing. Yeah, being disappointing today. Minute 19 to play. Last 6 clearances the Dogs' way. Tim English and Grundy go at it. Grundy wins it down. Can't take a trick either today as well. Florent. Come on, Wicks, redeem yourself, son. Good hands out to Heaney. Now to Adams. Come on. Look inside 50. Kick it. Touch. Lloyd. Great pressure there from 𝐼𝐻𝐪. And they work it out again. Get a free for Tommy Mack. 45 seconds. Oh, dear. Bad turnover there. Norton. No, be pinned. Good stuff from McDonald. What's the point of him having What's the point of having McDonald down there where he needs to be forward? But it makes sense. No Rampy and no Melican that's gone out of the game. Okay, McLean. Needs something here to Adams. How's his kick? Needs to hit a target here. On to the lead for Joel. Okay, kick this, mate. This will be a nice little highlight against. Bit of a consolation. Joel Amarty now. Come on, Joel. I think he deserves this. He's been one of our few that's just been trying. He's been showing pressure when he can. Come on, Joel. No. Oh, well. Well, yeah. This has been an absolute disaster today. All our bad squashed into one neat little package of a football game. Yikes. So, yeah, just terrible today. This has been, I'd say, probably our worst game since, the Geelong game early last year. Nothing has come off well today. Just not us. A complete and utter outlier. Like we've not been good in patches, but this is just a whole new level of bad. Like seriously. So we can bounce back next week against Port, and well, at least we head into the Port game with whilst the stocks are down. I think that's probably when we play a bit better when the stocks are down. So yeah, that's it for that. Oh, bloody oath. Will Day's on 87 Supercoach points. Not even half time. Hooray. Let me just catch up on chat a little bit. And then we'll go through the quarter time stats. Sydney Swans losses. 4 losses to Swans last 6 weeks. Peaked way too early. Yeah, I mean, now those people are going to be right, which is probably fair enough. When you win 13, when you go 12-1, 13-1, it's probably the low hanging fruit to say you've peaked too early, and maybe it looks like we have, but a lot better than this. And our form post the buys, we've picked up wins, but we still haven't played that great. We only need 2 more wins to secure top spot. Hopefully we can pull those out somehow, mate. But look, I don't want to say it's all over and everything. This has been, as I say, I think a complete outlier today. But yeah, so I still think we'll certainly get back on the horse after this game. But everything that we've not looked great at this year, with bad pressure, bad ability to lock in our forward half, just how teams can win out of the middle with ease. Ground level game's been disappointing today. Foot skills have been awful too, and Jesse, our ball skills have been terrible the last few weeks as well. Just all the negatives thrown into one today. But this year, this is going to be our first loss by over a goal this year, so it says something. I think today's just been a bit of an unusual one. Who's been good for us, though? Hard to say, but I think Roberts and Tom McCartan have been outstanding with the shallow shot we've seen today. Quite literally. They've battled well. I think McCartan, even with his awful kicking, is just keeps on punching. Winning some contest. Mills got a little bit of a ball. I think Florence kicking's been okay. Not much to scream about. Overall pressure's been really down today. I don't think so, Anthony, mate. I think forward of the ball is where it's at. He's back there because we don't have 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼 or Rampy back there to help out. And yeah, it makes sense, really. No, this is just the kick in the teeth. We need it, I guess. Just trying to find a bit of positives. I mean, the Dogs, with their form and how they're playing, certainly were capable of winning this game, and they've just blown us out the water. Anyways, I reckon lose so we can just get this game over and done with. Same wouldn't though for the Dogs. I mean, if there are any Dog supporters in here, I'm sure you'll be up and about, happy for you lot. Surely this is the year they can finally make a dent in finals. The last few years have been disappointing. So could this be the year they charge up and make a bit of a scare? I think they certainly could. We've always known them as a top 4 quality team when they're up and about, but their inconsistencies have hurt. And yeah, everything has just gone so well for them today with their pressure and their hunt and their contested game. And their key position players both ends of the ground have been excellent. 19 touches for Bont, 17 for 𝐓𝐿𝐼, 29 for 𝐼𝐿𝐼, 12 for 𝐼𝐵, 10 for Tim English. Laboratorio's got 13 contested, 8 clearances to his name, and he's got 8 clearances from 16 touches. That's how impactful he's been. 𝐼𝐵 been awesome, but Christ, I think it's off the back of this stuff. Just no, when he breaks that tackle, no one's within him of 3 meters. It's off the back of deplorable defending. 15 points. The Hawks are up by against the Crows. But damn, it's been a positive this year. Just our physical and mental toughness. We've been better than what we've been seeing today, but it's just gone all out the window today. So it's just been utterly disappointing. 𝐼𝐶's not us. It's a shame, but we're still trying to be hopeful, I guess. We're still sitting on top spot for now. Stocks are down, but how do we bounce back these next few weeks? Fourth quarter's underway. Can we at least win the quarter? I don't know. Hopefully 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼's hamstrings are right, but that's probably another few weeks. 4-4 to 10-12 entering the final quarter. Dogs have been far too good today. Richards clearance. Ball hits the deck. Bottom Roberts. No, not well done. He just rushes that kick, gives it back to Richards. But for the most part, I think Roberts' kicking today has been pretty good. But they've just been blown apart today, so not good. Deep kick now. And great mark there from Sam Darcy. Comes in from the side. That's a beauty. So half-time in the other game, Hawks are up by 15. He's up and about for the Hawks. 𝐼𝐿𝐼. I was actually having a look. 𝐼𝐿𝐼, the trade for 𝐼𝐿𝐼 by Hawthorn was so good. They traded O'Meara and a future 4th, and they got in return 𝐼𝐿𝐼 and a future 2nd. And that future 2nd ended up on Jack Ginnivan. How about that? That is just some beautiful list management. Sam Darcy's kick will swing back, but not enough. So yeah, game we like to forget, I think. Terry, me. Haven't been beaten up this badly probably since what? Yeah, since I think that Geelong game back last year. Definitely worrying. You know, this is the form you don't want to be into heading into the back half of the year whilst you're sitting in the top 4. Heaney now. Just got the hand pass out there, and look at that, just outdone once again. Richards can kick another here. We'll set it up for 𝐼𝐿𝐼. No one even on him here. Roberts did well. How's his kick? In front there was Bailey Williams. Just heat today's been excellent. Vandermeer out to Garcia. Back now to Vandermeer to Treloar. Stiff arm. Another broken tackle. Centering ball in front. Riley West. Anybody want to make a tackle? No. No. Okay. Oh, that goal just sums up today. No tackle efforts. Oh, God. Good goal, though, from the Dogs. Forced it in their forward half, and Riley West kicks another. Well, at least a positive. I actually haven't said it on the stream. At least a positive from the Swans this weekend. We probably had our best VFL win in quite some time. Beat the Southport Sharks. I don't think we've beaten them in some time. They're sitting on 5th. It was a really solid win. Peter Adams, legacy game. 3 goals. I thought Cleary was good. Mitchell's a little bit hit and miss. 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐷𝐿 was good in under. Like, does he come back in? Look, I think Horse just trusts the personnel. You know, this has just been a complete another off day from us. But no disrespect to the Dogs. I think they've been outstanding. Parker now, out to Gilden. It's the clearance. Yeah, but just no service in the air. Work it out easily once again. Now throw it. 4 goals 4, 11 goals 13. Geez, Rowan and Pupley won't be happy with what they're seeing. Wake up call. Maybe we need it. Just need the siren. Aaron Norton. Work it forward here. Come on, boys. Just don't let this turn into an avalanche. But no, out the back there. McNeil takes the mark. Just how they have been able to change possessions today has been far too easy. Way too easy. Just awful. Well, McNeil here can kick another. Right behind this one. That one swings back the right way. Dogs got another. Oh, God. Yeah, fair enough, Swans, mate. That's fair. That's totally fair enough, mate. Gonna need something stronger than water. Oh, mate. I'm not a drinker, actually. Health is wealth, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit dark in here. Shift my light. There we go. I think that's a bit better. I need to get another light because I've got like a lamp here and then I've got my 𝐓𝐿𝐷𝐿 key light. Probably need to make my room a bit more presentable. It looks like I need to lower the camera a little bit too. That's it. Yeah, whatever. Well, just don't know how to feel. Like it's just obviously not us. But the writing was on the wall. We have not been good enough in some areas. We've been good in key moments to get on top of contests and get back into games. But today, it has just all fallen apart. But I'm faithful. I think we'll bounce back. Hopefully. I don't know. Shaun now just, oh, goodness gracious me. Been like clockwork today. Bond down in the middle. 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐷𝐿 drops the mark. McCartan out to McDonald. Get it out, son. Just got it out. Look at this. Bees run the honeypot. Bill Laurie. Commentary style, that. 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐷𝐿. Oh, snap. Come on, Warner, compete. Parker. Good boy. Back with a flight. I think it made sense for him to be the sub today, though, with, Robbie Fox having to play in defence and no Pupley too. Needed some smalls, so it allowed Warner and 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐷𝐿 to also play. Blakey now short to Heaney. 16:06 to play. Gonna go corridor here. Yeah, unlucky Gilden. Okay, maybe out the back. Nope, Dale's there to mop up. That's gonna be a trip. Now up to Tim English. Geez, Tim English has outworked Grundy around the ground today. That's been disappointing. Grundy has a great ticker on him. Okay, 𝐬𝐿𝐴 going to set one up. Go on, team, mate. Good boy. Jeez. McCartan's been probably our best player today. Even with his shot kicking. Oh, shit, sorry. I just realised that is wrong. Short the Parker. Let me just clear this time. There we go. Okay. Oh, Oh, Christ. Okay, we're not going to be playing with a stopwatch here. Work the chain through the middle here through Lloyd. Now to Adams. Tell Adams, who's he got at home? Kicking's let him down today. Sets it up. McLean, almost unlucky, mate. Treloar. And they work it out. Oh. Now up to the wing. Good boy, Florent. Well done. Florent, probably one of his better games today. Oh, now Hayward's down to the rooms. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, well. Hate to see it. Well, going to need a long soak in the tub after today. Grundy brings it down. Gives it out. Jordan. Gordon in there. Umpire's ball. Oh, let me just catch us from some chat. Might as well get a bit of conversations going. Might as well. Pass the time a little bit. Who comes in for Melican? Francis, I'd say, because he didn't play on the weekend. Because obviously we played up in there in the Gold Coast, so he'll come in, I think, next week against Port. Heaney, nice stuff. Good his kick. Not really advantageous. Adams hunts well. Good tackle from Jones. Spits it out. Treloar. Oh God, I could count about. If I had a penny for every time when the balls hit the ground, I get first possession and get it cleanly out. Bloody hell, I'd be a millionaire. Can't figure out who's having on my Blues. Your Swans well as made a dip for our teams. Yeah, I mean, every team's dropping games here and there, and then there's other teams like the Dogs and also Brisbane gaining form. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting final series. I said last week, it's anybody's shot for the flag. Jordan without the ball there. Oh, jeez, hell, that's not a free. Richards now around the corner. Like he did well to win that one, 1-1. And now reset out here to Corey Warner. Logs around the press. Oh, certainly today, 𝐴𝐵 𝐼𝐵, they've been excellent. But geez, I mean, some of their efforts today, just like that. Drop mark from McLean. Good tackle though. Slaps it out. Back down to Brown. But they've just run us off our feet. Brown else. Norton's got the set here. McCartan did well to keep in front. Warner. Good stuff, Corey. Better. Out of Mills. Now Adams. Yeah, if they go well, LT mate, welcome to the stream. Will Baylor get 4 disposals? Potentially, I'm not too sure, mate. Probably, they'll maybe control the ball, trip it around the back half. Yeah, it's been, oh, the writing's been on the wall a bit icy, but today it's just all the batters coming to one. Yeah, it's been a complete utter outlier today, so. Third day for the Swans, exactly right. Never been so happy. Oh, Blaze, good to see you, mate. Yeah, no, hey, mate, happy for you. It's been a good win. Enjoy it, mate. Been exactly what the Dogs need, pushing for the top 8. I mean, if they can play like this tough contested style, pressure's been elite too. They can certainly make I think, yeah, make finals, but good cause of dent, mate. So, I enjoy the win, man. My friend go Bulldogs. Oh, yeah, I'll just hold that guy. Oh, no, let me just let my chat just load up. 4 goals, 4. Terrible. There we go, I'll just time them out then. 12-14 to play here. Grundy, hit out. Parker. Is that the ball? No, nothing there. Williams around the corner. Lloyd will mark. Now here to Callum Mills. Going to switch it up here. But look, I think it's low hanging fruit to suggest we are going to get obliterated by Port next week. But who knows? Like, teams get pummeled and the next week they play better. Fox now at the back. Could we get one end to end maybe? This would be nice. No, Amadi loses his balance. That's a shame. He's been, I think, fighting well today. Well done from Jones. He's been fantastic today. Finds Daniel, who's the sub. Caleb Daniel now. Grundy. Oh, geez, got to be marking those. What brings it over? Boundary throw-in. Okay, Caulfield's been subbed out. Hopefully he hasn't copped an injury or anything. It's been pretty good today. Caulfield winning some good contests in the defensive 50. Grundy and also English go to battles again. English good hit out down to Wests. Drop the ball. Nothing given. English now inside 50. Maybe Fox from the side. Good spoil. But out the back here could be dangerous. McNeil's here, gold side. And no, Joice should have centered the ball. Went out the full. So Dogs run home winnable games here. They've got the D's at Marvel. Crows in Adelaide, so they need to be better at the Adelaide Oval like last time against Port. And then North and the Giants. So, and they've got those at Marvel. Big games there. Ball hits the ground. Now 𝐼𝐻𝐿 over the top here to 𝐼𝐻𝐿, but that one goes over. Lovely sunset though. That's a nice nice shot. I'll probably put that as my desktop screensaver. But yeah, no pre-season for Mills has just been telling today too. Needs a full pre-season next year. McDonald now off hands, wins it out the back. Oh, jeez, and just these kicking, the kicking today has been terrible. You're a bit lucky there. Well, it's about how we respond. This is going to be the key theme, I think, of this game. Just been a massive outlier today. Gordon, corridor kick, just got to chew off something really, but just killed off, outnumbered in contest once again. Garcia now. And 𝐴𝐥𝐿 couldn't take the mark against 𝐵LAKE. Oh, don't tell me 𝐵LAKE's hurt himself. Oh my God, we've actually forced a hold in the ball. Wow. Where was this at the start of the game? Good stuff though, Robbie Fox. Game 100, we got to raise our glasses in our Woolworths branded water bottles to him. A toast to a great man. Oh, sorry, I think that was McDonald actually. Never mind. Jordan now goes back. Here to Jake Lloyd. Oh, jeez, that's just... Man, it works to 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Gets the hands out. Robbie Fox now. Matty Roberts. Come on, need a good kick from your son. Oh, that's a letdown. Bloody hell. It's been one of our better ones today, but bad there. And now they work it out here, the Dogs. Yeah, exactly right, righty, mate. I mean, it's been very good comeback from Lions, from Brisbane. I think, yeah, the veterans have really been excellent. Neil and Dunkley been key to that. They're season side too, so always a very good home away season side the last few years. The Lions, so yeah, they'll certainly make a push for yeah, potentially a premiership this year. Like who's going to win the premiership? You know, we've been off. Blues have been off. Who else is in the top four? I mean, the Dogs, with how they play, they could definitely win it. I mean, could someone from outside the top four finally win it again this year? Matty Roberts. Adams. Can't get the hands out. Liam Jones. Danny 𝐸𝐿, Ed Richards. Oh, God. Just so easy. So easy. Aaron Norton makes the tackle. Oh, sorry, goes for the sidestep. Deep kick here. English takes the mark. Grundy had the bloody man up on 2 plays there. And he can go back and kick a goal here. Well, it's something I like to forget because it's just doing us. English misses. Don't want to throw, don't want to, you know, say, I mean, with form like that, you'd think our season's done, but still in the top 4. Still going to have opportunity. We just need to see how we bounce back. It's on the seniors today. It's on the important and the key players. Lloyd now, down the spine. Grundy, good body work. Takes the mark. Now over the top here to Doss. Good boy. Play on now. Just go for goal, mate. And to McLean. Good boy. He's a battler. There we go. Going to go back. Now 5th. Down game from McLean today, but he always gives us all. Very nice. Rather not perform now than playing finals. Yeah, exactly right, mate. But at the same time, you still need to play well in the build up to the finals. Like, look how we were 2 years ago. We were fighting for the 8 post bye, and then we beat the Dogs by like 10 goals. And then we don't lose a game for the rest of the year after that. I think it was after the Essendon loss. And we go all the way to the grand final. So momentum's everything, really. Well, not everything, but it's a big thing. Like, our finals performances were just, take me back. Brilliant. Trelaw wins it out. Warner, nice pickup. Clean stuff, but, geez, he puts Adams on the pump, he extracts it out to 𝐓𝐴𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. But this is the thing, look at that. So many times today, when we win it out, there are about 4 Dogs players there, and there's about 2 or 1 trying to win the inside ball. I mean, that's how we play with the contested game, though. We trust our users, we trust our ability to win it out of the middle. Nice, Matty. Deep kick. Who's at home? Maybe 𝐼𝐻𝐤𝐪. Nah, Liam Jones has been excellent today. Takes another intercept mark. Oh, it's definitely opened up now for the premiership. I mean, before the day, I felt like it's definitely anyone's chance for the flag. 6:20 to play here. Riley Garcia. Darcy can't hold. Off hands Campbell. Go for goals, mate. Hands it now to Adams. Gives it back here to Campbell. Neaten up, son. Kick the goal. No, unlucky. It's had a few almost moments today, Campbell. But it's just been really non-existent today with his pressure and his defensive efforts. But, like, I don't want to say that's who he is, because I think this year he's been able to showcase some good pressure and some really good tackles. So he's definitely gone up a level this year, I think, Campbell. He's been able to keep a spot in the side, but today, I mean, hard to single him out. I think overall, just collectively, it's been awful from all of us. Gordon now. Back kick again. 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 did well to bring it to ground at least. 𝐼𝐻𝐤𝐪 can't pick it up. And they're just working out with these again. Good hands from Lob. And now 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Oh, geez, that's gone over the top. Norton can slap it forward here. And keep on going. Foot race. Come on, Liz. Bump him out. Oh, my God. Blakey, that's embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Sums him up today, Nick Blakey. He's one-on-one work. He had 2 faults for the goals there in the second quarter too. Just body work is not his strong suit. Just got absolutely poleaxed from Norton there. Okay, we work it out here. Will Hayward. Got to see him at least not injured. But his kick, well, it's suit 𝐻𝐤𝐪 here, so he's got to do something special. Now back here to Hayden McLean. Inboard now to Parker. He can go back. Lovely kick for goal, Luke Parker. So just back yourself, son. He's going to go for it. Going to set up instead. Oh, my God. Someone's fallen over. I think that was 𝐻𝐻𝐤𝐪. Just so easy. Going to get PTSD from this shit. Just ball hits the ground. Missed tackle. No pressure. Effective disposal, out. It's just how they have been able to win the ball today, the Bulldogs. Has been so easy. 4 minutes to play. Well, it's not the most enjoyable Sunday afternoon for myself and the Swannies supporters out there. It's gonna be hard to say who gets the votes, like for us with like the best and fairest and all of that for this game. I think McCartan and Roberts will definitely be up there. I think Henny's just... Yeah, he's tapered off a bit in this game, but, you know, he was doing all our grunt work in the first half. Good hands from Parker and now to McLean. Heaney here, left alone. Can he kick this goal? No, he's kicking out the full. Damn, unlucky. 3 minutes. On my way tonight. Oh, geez, that's going to be a beauty, Lions, mate. I'm not on for a good week myself. I think I'm on for 4 or 5 or something. But yeah, no, congrats, man. That sounds good. I did tip Hawthorn too, so hopefully I can get up myself. McLean brings it down. Goulden. That's on the ball. Just frustrating, man. I'd like to believe that I think we can make a damage this year. I've kept positive. I still am quite pessimistic with us sometimes, but I've been hopeful today we could bounce back, but we haven't. It makes me look like a bit of a fool, so, oh well. It's the trust that kills you. Heaney, good mark inside 50. Go back and kick it, mate. Oh, is that Heaney? That just sums up his goal kicking and his kicking in general. It has not been good enough. After the bye, he just can't score. That's probably his coach's MVP award kiss goodbye too, with Dacos and also Cripps in good form. That's a shame. Still probably makes the All-Australian just, but... He was always going to come off a fraction this year a bit, and he did eventually, but he's just really dropped off a bit now. In terms of his impact forward of the ball, I think his contested stuff has still been pretty good. But, Bond can't take the mark. Nick Blakey now. Go back in the corridor here. Oh, no, I'm busting for a whiz, so good thing there's almost no time left. Heaney, quick now to Roberts. Go on, Logan. Yeah, he took the mark against the shortest player in the comp 101. Fuck yeah. Just kick the goal, mate, you know. Game done, but just slot home. Get another goal. Hawks have kicked another goal. I think it was Will Day. No, I think it was Impey. McDonald. Good boy. He's got his first today. Floated either ends of the ground, Logan. Well, remember everybody, we're still first. We're still first place somehow. Oh, God. But it's the big things now. We respond next week. Finishing okay. Hope we start like this next week. Yeah, hopefully, mate. But stocks are down next week against Port. And look, we probably play better when the stocks are down. So I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if we bounce back. But this is not us. This is a complete off day today. But this has been brilliant from the Dogs too. But you know, you look at the highlights they have. It's off the back of not one of us applying heat, not one of us forcing stoppage, not one of us winning the ball back in and under. We've just been absolutely schooled by what is usually an elite midfield from the Dogs. And yeah, like the last 2 weeks, the absence of Rowbottom has massively hurt too. Like, he is so important for us. So he comes back next week, at least against Port, so that's important. Bailey Williams now, a high ball up. Let me get Matty. Good boy. How many disposals Roberts had today? He's had 36. Oh my God. 36. Oh, and he can get a goal here. Come on, Matty. Have a shot, son. Yeah, fair enough, Phil, mate. Oh, look, I don't want to, you know. It's easy. I think it's just easy to say that's everything done now, but let's hope for a bounce back. Matty Roberts deserves a goal. Yeah, good shit. Fuck yeah. Good stuff, Matty. 36 and a goal from the back half, if you don't mind. Oh, but a nightmare, though. Get a few goals back late here in junk time. 36 and a goal for Matthew Roberts. Gordon's got 27. Grundy's got 16 and 7 tackles. Heaney, he's got 31 today. But, you know, It's a lot of him winning in and under. He's got 12 contested possessions. Oh God, who do we give the votes to? I mean, Roberts and McCann I'd definitely be giving votes to. Chad Warner, 10 touches. You know, we've said vocally on this channel, Chad Warner, with his inside craft, is average. Average. When he breaks free, hits targets, kicks goals, he is elite. Robbie Fox, kick the goal in game 100. Get there, son. Oh, my God. He can't even kick the bloody ball. Come on, give us a bit of positive, lads. It would have been nice to see him kick a goal in game 100. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 maybe around the corner. It sets a high one up. Someone fly. Fox, Hayward, kick the goal, son. Give it back to Chad. Without it, no. Oh, dear. So, a nightmare game today from us. The Dogs far too good. Just absolutely schooled us with their contested stuff. Pressure was awful. It has been an utter outlier today. And there it is. Probably, I'd say, the worst loss since that Geelong game last year. Or you could say since the grand final. But, Dogs push up in the top 8. Statement win. Absolutely statement win. Awful today. Just awful. You look at the Dogs' chains they had. We had no pressure. We had no intent. We had no desire to win the ball back. Just probably, when the ball hits the ground, no one there. When the ball is loose, no one there. When the ball's in dispute, they get it first. They work it out with clean possessions off the back of us, with nobody applying good pressure. Foot skills let us down. Defensive transition was awful. The absence of 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 hurt. I thought he was very good early on. Could we give 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 the votes because he thought he was important. And when he goes down, we have to throw McDonald behind the ball a little bit too. But the Dogs were excellent today. I mean, the midfielders just gelled so well. Richards class. Treloar had 40 touches. 40. 19 contested. Oh God, we need Rowe back out there. Holy shit! Just get an American football helmet on him. But just not us. So I expect we are good enough, and we are a side that can definitely bounce back. We'll get some troops back in next week. But yeah, this is just a complete outlier today. But the bad of the run we've had post-bye of poor patches of little to poor pressure. Ground level game's been a letdown. Defensively, we've been carved apart in a few of our losses, like against Fremantle, like against St Kilda. All the bad today came into one, and there was barely any positives. So, yeah, Heaney had 32, but his kicking was just terrible today. Gordon just keeps on fighting, but that's what happens when you're on the wing. You can have an inability to pack. Richards was class. Lloyd just keeps on battling this year. His foot skills have let him a few bad moments he had pressure-wise. Bailey always racking up at halfback. Nick Blakey thought he was a little bit better today with like his kicking, but his defensive stuff in the air was shocking. One-on-one, terrible, poor. Bodywork just outdone so many times. Adams 24 touches, but his decision-making for the ball was very bad, and that's a shame because I think him in the attacking change this year has been important to us. Florent was okay. Parker battled all right, but yeah, no preseason for Parker and Mills has been a telling tale. Like, they're just not sharp enough. But class win for the Dogs. Hey, any Doggies fans in here? I'm happy for you. Like, this is a terrific win. I'm happy that they're finally showing consistency. Like, this probably made you pull your hair out, so that's a good sight to see. But for us, though, we are dipping at the wrong time of the year. So, yeah, not a fun afternoon, lads. But look, I'm confident we can bounce back. I don't know about a win, but play much better than this. This today was just terrible. Just half-hearted stuff. I mean, look at 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿's goals in open play. It's just with him with an easy broken tackle and a kick a goal with no one around him. It was excellent today, but, bring the mouth guards on Monday. That's what I think Horse will be wanting. But we're still first. Hopefully we don't go out in straight sets this year. I mean, do we even make the top 14? Still probably win 2 more games to make the top 2. But look, you know, you hear people every year when a team's up and about, they'll diss you, they'll say they're not good enough, like whatever, you know. Any team that loses the game is apparently pretenders. It happens. I like to think we're not, but with playing like that, we certainly are. So we've gotten kicked and punched in the teeth today. This is a rough afternoon of footy. The Dogs too good, win by 39, sorry. Votes, Roberts, McCartan. Amani maybe. I thought his defensive efforts were probably some of his best. Jeez, it's hard. Hard to give the 5 votes. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, rough afternoon it was. Still first. But geez, we lost a bit of percentage today. Got Port next week. That'll be fun. Usual 5-goal loss, though. Haven't beaten Port in that years, so... There we go. Dogs too good. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night and weekend. Catch you later.